Hello, hello, hello. Hello, twe twe. Hello, twe twe, my people. Today I get time. Make I use some minutes before I get small time today. Bami, I was just going to say I never, although I admit I've been busy. How are you, my? How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? I say you don't abandon me. Now I don't get doctorate. Now you don't abandon me. God deal. There is God. All these things that you are doing, Bami, there is God. No, I'm off. I'm on leave. Well, I'm on leave because I've got my graduation. So I took leave. I'm on 1 week leave. Next week I go hear am. Next week I will feel it. When you hear you go feel it. Next week I will feel it. Everybody see they use corner eye, they look me. How are you all? How is everybody? I don't miss you now. Good morning, good afternoon. Now afternoon we dey for here. Good morning from your side. My people, my people, my people. Nigeria community. I been Nigeria as a whole. Ayayayayaya. You see, they don't dey. My people don't define me. You na see my life so. I tell somebody call me. He come say now. He say now where. He say now say in those days I was available. Now one of my colleague. He won't blackmail me. 6 pack. But me leave all those level. 6 pack long. I don't even get time for myself, let alone to define 6 pack. I never see 6 pack. Oh. I see they fine. I dey use torchlight to define 6 pack. I never see. I dey use torchlight to define. I never see. I will never forget. I once met someone that told me I was too career ambitious. I say he. So it is actually an offense to be ambitious career in a career wise. I say wonderful, miraculous. What God cannot do does not exist. No be small something. He say I was too career ambitious. Oyibo. I am too African to go on that route. But me, I'm too African. I am too African to go on that route. That route no be my route at all. Anthony, how are you? It's been a while. How are you doing? Hope you're good. I am too African to be on the route of Oyibo. I get Oyibo wey surround me well, but hey man, no. That's not my cup of tea. I am too African. I am not lost in my identity. I'm not saying those who do, they are lost in their identity or me. I am not lost in my identity. In short, I remember, make I gist una before I go wetin I dey do. I remember back in those days when I did Jos. You get one guy like that, the guy dey work for Elena Farms. If you know Jos well back then, where they plant a rose, strawberry and all whatnot. The guy dey work for them. I saw the guy with the cutter he dey give me. I just look at now one Oyibo guy. I think the guy is actually from I think he's actually a Dutch guy actually. Right from the beginning, I've never been cut out. I can't see myself dating anybody outside my skin color. And even that my skin color self, you know, they are Africans and they are Africans. That's always been my kind of person. I had the opportunity to do it and I was like, no. It's just not my cup of tea. It's just not my cup of tea at all. Just not my cup of tea. You know, they shed hair a lot. And that thing drives me to the wall. That drives me. All those ones wey be say they go use bat and you go come dey pack hair. I don't have that kind of time. I don't have that kind of time and patience. And me, how will I say it? I'm very particular. I'm very set in my ways. I'm so set in my ways, and as much as with people that don't know me, when I could come across as being very, how did they call her now? They will say I'm very British, according to some people. I don't know what they mean, but apparently I'm very British in the way I look at things. I don't think so. I think I'm just very meticulous in what I do, and I have a very clear view of what I want. So I am not, trust me, I am not lost in my own identity. For those who do it, don't get me wrong. There are people who do. There are people who date interracial. There are some people that interracial relationship is their thing. Me, it has never been my. In short, I've never even dreamt about it. Let alone imagine it. I've never imagined, and it's, well. Somebody once told me. He said that because I be British, now he make me no do that kind way. He said because if I no be British, he said most likely. If I see Oyibo, I go date am. I say for where? For where? As how? As when? Ah. Ologbeni. Me, I no fit do that kind. Me, it's just me anyway. It's never really interest me. And it's just, I had opportunity. Shebi just for Jos. Oyibo plenty for Jos now. Jos weather is very relaxed for them. It's their weather. It's that kind of weather. We have quite a lot of Oyibo for Jos, but man, oh boy, no, it's never even, in short, it's never even crossed my mind. It's never crossed my mind. I remember that time we did for school when I was schooling in Warri. We used to have this, although I think they were Lebanese. I can't even remember their name. They built their house down up our road. They built our house. They built their house up our road. I can't remember. I can't even remember. I think their father used to have a restaurant, and they were like, I don't know, maybe not because of their skin color. Like they were like big cash. Everybody wanted to farms with them. Me, I don't know. That thing always just irritates me. I don't know. I just don't. I don't see the reason for dating someone because of the color of their skin. That thing irritates the life out of me. If you fall in love, fine. But me, as much as I want to fall in love, it's just never my kind of thing. Otherwise, I'm surrounded by them. If I wanted to date, wetin I dey use dem dey do? They plenty. I'm surrounded by them. But it's just not my cup of tea. I don't mind being friends with them, but no, their dating is not my. There are a lot of things that's is just not my. Yeah, there are a lot of things that doesn't. I don't align with when it comes to their views and their beliefs, and they have their own set ways of doing things, and that just does not interest me. But having said that, I think for me, I'm an African. I'm a typical African. I love my culture. I am not lost in my identity. I love my culture, and I don't need someone to come and. I don't need to be with someone. I don't need to be with another skin color for me to be told what I should cherish. And that's why you see me. You see, I know the Lebanese person they speak for them near me. Those one at Ghana. Don't get me wrong. I know some people obviously staying somewhere for a long time. You start speaking their accent. Me, I know they fake. You see what the way I talk is the way I talk. I don't fake. People that know me, they tell you. I know I be fake. If I'm speaking to Africans, what's the point of speaking one at Ghana? Say now wetin happen. Ologbe, let us speak the normal one wey we dey hear. And I could be very, very professional. I could switch to a professional way of doing things. But yeah, it is what it is. My people. Hey, Africans. I say Africans, Nigerians. We are such an hypocrite. We are so hypocritical in the way we look at lives, in the way we engage. We are very, very hypocritical. So, Baba Ijesha, yesterday, I did show this morning. Yesterday, Baba Ijesha and his wife, CEO Lumini, they did Kinonporukwe. They announced the birth of their new baby. No be small something. As people dey say congratulations, na so people come carry mic. People come shout loud. Wọ́n wá gbẹ́nu sí mic. come and hear the name wey come and see the name wey they don call Baba Ijesha. And you know, I keep wondering, you know wetin, you know the one wey even funny pass for me. Apparently I was listening to a lady, but me no be small something. I was listening to a lady. The lady is a blogger for I don't know, well, she's a blogger anyway. She's one of these fracas people. I was listening to her, and she said she was literally warning the the movie industry, say make none of them come wow, come along wow. All this one wey all of them don say apparently my people, they say Baba Ijesha for that lady, Zimama is her name. Zimama lady say herself, say this CEO Lumini and Baba Ijesha, apparently dem don dey date before the whole rigmarole shele. Hold on, make I find this, make I play the audio of this thing. E no be small something. The woman say, he say Baba Ijesha and the woman don dey date before, say e don dey date. He say even before the whole thing happen. Hold on, no, make una hear.
Ẹ̀yin ará industry ẹ má lọ wá o. Ẹ̀yin ará industry tí Ijesha wà ẹ má wá.
Sorry.
Tẹ́ bá wá.
Voice credit to Zimama, that is the name of the lady, Zimama. Is it Zimama vlog? I think she's called, no, sorry, Zimama Alalubarika. Sorry, I'm trying to pronounce it right. The woman, I remember the time where Baba Ijesha case dey, where some of us we know to understand wetin dey happen, we dey talk our own, dey go. The lady stood her ground. He said wetin dey talk say na lie. Anyway, subsequently, it seems Baba Ijesha was vindicated. But the woman, she can't get updates. Now say, no wonder the case can't be like all these MFM people wey dey scream, Olukoya, wey be say Asayiwa. You see that Richard, wetin be the name of that guy? Ayotunde. I dey come, I see some of him videos. I am coming to come and talk about that video when I am ready. I never get time for that video. There are things that he's saying, and I'm like, come to think about it. So Olukoya was not as horrible. It was not even horrible. Ashena them by themselves. Anyway, let us focus on our focus. My people, here Zimama.
Emma collect loni gidi gan. Ẹ̀yin ará industry ẹ má lọ wá o. Ẹ̀yin ará industry tí Ijesha wà ẹ má wá. Tẹ́ bá wá ẹ má collect loni gidi gan. Tẹ́ bá lọ wá ẹ má gbà gan, ẹ má collect tó má gbà ski. Torí wọn kì í ṣẹran mẹ́ran kíkan kọ̀ọ̀kan pa. Olórí burúkú yín. Ẹ mọ̀ pé Ijesha àti CEO Lumini wọ́n fẹ́ra wọn. But torí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ dó Ijesha àtẹ̀yìn tí Ijesha ti dó nínú industry tí ò fẹ́ mọ́. Ẹ ti mọ̀ pọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ìyàwó, òun tẹ́ ṣe lọ pàdé àpòpọ̀, tẹ́ lọ gbé lúkùbé wá, tẹ́ ní pé kọ́sẹ̀tì ẹ̀ ọ̀pù. Kẹfọ́ àdìgbò láwọ̀ ọmọdé torí pé ẹ ti mọ̀ pé tí o bá dọ́jọ́ ìyàwó sọ́nà tó ti announce sí public within the family. Tó bá rírú fídíò yẹn, ọmọbìnrin yẹn ò ní lè fẹ́ ọmọkùnrin yẹn mọ́, àbí àwọn mọ̀lẹ́bí obìnrin yẹn ò ní lè dẹ́kọ́ fẹ́ mọ́, ṣùgbọ́n náà bá ti ń jẹ́.
My people, for those wey no understand English, wey no understand Yoruba, the blogger's name is Zimama Alalubarika. Now, this lady, as I said, she stood by Baba Ijesha back then. The lady said, and I quote, I'm verbatim doing I will try to summarize what she's saying. She said, and I quote, she said, make our industry, make they no go carry themselves come. He said, make they no come do, make no be you are carry come, now you are go carry go. He say, shebi na because una know say CEO Lumini and Baba Ijesha dey date. Na im make those for industry wey Baba Ijesha don mularun, and the ones wey he never mularun, and the ones wey he don panashuku, and the one wey e don mú láàrún, e say all of them come together, they come form àpapọ̀ ẹlẹ́yẹ kí ló ń porúkọ ẹ̀, they turn themselves to àrò mẹ́ta wey e dey da pot nù. E say na because they know na im make dem go set am up. Princess Comedia come and tell us the koko of the cocos. Let's continue.
ní ti ènìyàn ṣíṣe ń tọ́lọ́run. Gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí ṣe ń rò Ọlọ́run ní pílánì míì fún wọn.
By the way, he say after they don set the guy up, he say the plan be say they go set am up because they were planning to get married. And you know say normal people no go put date out until they don confirm things from both sides of the family. He say so the plan was to dabaru the plan as per association of ex-girlfriend and ex-bedmates. Na ex best friend and bedmate na im dey send message to. Have you clock it? Let's continue.
Nítorí pé what God has joined together.
Let no man put asunder. Wọ́n lè put asunder.
The main purpose of setting Ijesha up ni pé kóhun àti CEO Olúmini má lè fẹ́ra wọn. Ṣé bọ́lá ẹ̀kẹ́ kọ́ káńsù CEO Olúmini gbogbo ẹ̀ tẹ́ ń pàṣọ fún kó bá yín máa ránṣọ nínú ìlú. Ṣebí ẹ káńsù CEO Olúmini ẹ̀yin ọmọ Nàìjíríà ẹ wá gbọ́ o.
We are hearing.
Àjọṣe pa CEO Olúmini àti Ijesha òun ló bí wọ́n nú.
Wonderful.
Àwọn méjèèjì. Nítorí pé Ijesha àti CEO Olúmini ń fẹ́ra wọn. Òun ló bí wọn lọ́fílọ́bẹ̀ òbánkùtù ìyẹn náà gbọ́ òbánkùtù tó originate set up òbánkùtù. Òbánkùtù ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ gan.
Sorry, who is Obankutu? Abeg, na who is Obankutu? I no know who be Obankutu. Make una help my aproko. I think I can feel it, but I no know who the person be. But make una no lie. Bami, you sef you carry I go market. Make una no lie. The woman fine. As she come fine, as see Olumini come fine, she come get talent. You don't see the kind cloth which I don't even know say the woman. To be fair, I didn't even know who she was. Na aunty Aduni yesterday, na him make me know. Toxic is a middle name. Toxic na their first name. Mercy Johnson don reply all of them. I know Bami, you know say I know wetin I dey talk. I just dey form say I no know. The aproko in me no go let me know who the person be. CEO Olumini na fine babe. When you hear she's a babe and more. She's a babe and more. And moreover, no be small something no. They say they come dey do council. I want to say come council. You go even to say they be better people. I want clock it shit. Let's continue. He say Ijesha he don panashuku. Ijesha, you sef you are a bad guy. Ijesha, you are a bad guy. You sef. Every borehole you just dey drill and dey go. Are you a driller? Are you a geologist and driller? Ogi, wetin sef? You sef. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Anyway, Baba Olofa no don tell us that time. Remember that time when the case of Ijesha happen? Baba Olofa no say na normal thing. Say all of them dey drill each other for that industry, and true, the thing come dey be like tree, come dey be like true small.
But see Olumini trust ọkọ ẹ̀. Ó trust ọkọ ẹ̀. Ẹ wá rí pé nǹkan tẹ́ torí ẹ̀ ṣe dàárín wọn rú. Ọmọ tún wá jáde lẹ́sẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ orí burúkú. Ẹ̀yin ará industry ẹ má wá o. Ṣé bá wá? Ẹ máa collect. Ṣé wá láwọn olórí burúkú tẹ́ gbé dìde lórí TikTok pàlẹ́ àmẹ́jẹ? Ẹ̀yin máa. Bami, you know say I like you. We no get money to the raise. We no get GoFundMe to raise o. See Olumini is here to stay.
O ma stay.
Torí ó ti bímọ fún wa. Ó lè máa tún bí mi sí. Ó ti bí ọkùnrin àbíró. Obìnrin àbíyè là ń retí. Tó bá dẹ̀ fún wa ní ìbejì lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́rin.
Wonderful.
Ẹ̀yin wá gbàgbá, a máa bá pọ́n.
Epo ń bẹ wá ń bẹ o. Epo ń bẹ wá ń bẹ o. àyà mi ò já òye àyà mi ò já láti bíbèjì epo ń bẹ wá ń bẹ o. Na wetin dey sing for Yoruba this thing be that when you born twins they go say wetin be say epo, that's palm oil and beans dey, we go cook am, we no fear, thou shalt not fear. The Lord has not given us the spirit of fear but of sound mind. Abeg I dey read am again. Sound mind to do wetin I no know. I shall not say the Lord has not given us the spirit of fear. So now see this Zimama on behalf of Baba Ijesha, he say see Olumini don born for them. He say and she don born man, she don born male, she go born female even though she don already get female before, because ọmọ ọkọ ẹ̀ náà ni im pikin, the pikin wey carry come relationship na Bami, you don come with this your ijogbon. He say by the way, he say see Olumini, he say go born another girl for us. He say and she decide say na everything na double na she wan dey give us. If she give us double 4 times, bad amua our shares go carry am. Now come dey help am dey sing just as wetin be the name of that guy Lateef, wey im wife born, wey dey give themselves 3 at once. Ọkùnrin lantilanti mẹ́ta na im dey carry give. So therefore he say let us continue.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ a máa bá pọ́n sọ ti ẹyin kẹ́ máa bá tẹ̀yàn jẹ́ kẹ́ máa da àwọn ewúrẹ́ yín síta nínú wọn sọ kọ́nà máa attack àwọn ènìyàn. Àwọn ò ní fún yín ṣe lórí mídíà yìí o. Àwọn ò ní fún yín ṣe lórí mídíà yìí o. Olórí burúkú yín nígbà tẹ pàdé àpòkọ̀tẹ́ lọ́jà Ìjẹ̀ṣà lọ sẹ́wọ̀n ẹ ti rò bẹ́ẹ̀ ìyàwó ẹ̀ kò ní lè fẹ́ mọ́.
Did you hear? He say Zimama say when they don, as per Wara industry, he say when they don join hand together, when they don turn themselves to Arometa take Indobenu, when they don scatter, after they don send Baba Ijesha go prison, you know say we dey talk am, say how the prison take quick, like how the judgment take quick like that. Olaleye dey do in case, they take their time to do in case. E reach Baba Ijesha case, they do am fast track. And I remember say Iyabo Ojo na so she dey kuru, she dey ga. You can't talk about this case without mentioning Iyabo Ojo name, because na she dey kuru, na she dey ga, na she dey gbawaju, na she dey gbẹ̀yìn. Na so dey quick Iyabo Ojo talk, he say if he need to sell her house, she go sell her house to take, even though she no get house according to the story. He say she go sell her house. No be me, yes, according to the story, because Lizzy Anjorin tell us, he say Iyabo Ojo no get house. He say the house na rented house. And I hear say they say for Nigeria, some people for Nigeria, when they rent house, they go do house warming. After all, we see Bobrisky sef, himself do house warming for house wey no be him own. Anything to trend.
Inú bí mi láàárọ̀ yìí o.
Ìyá Olúwa mi ọ̀rọ̀.
Àwọn ọkọ àtìyàwó sílẹ̀ o. Tọ́ra náàsì ọmọ wọn o. Àwọn ló fúnra wọn lóyún. Àwọn ló bíra wọn lẹ́yìn ìwé kan náà tẹ́ ní kan lọ ṣe DNA. Kí bàbá yín lọ ṣe DNA test ti Ìjẹ̀ṣà tó fi ń bòun lòun lọ́mọ. Olórí burúkú yín ó ṣe yín kàyéfì. Bami, no put your hand for chest for anybody. No put your hand for chest. You see that industry? No put your hand for chest for anybody. All of them na cross benching level. No put your hand for chest for anybody. The only person you can vouch for is yourself. Okay? No put hand for chest for anybody. Ayé wa ṣe máa ṣe èyí ọ̀tá wa ní kàyéfì yẹn àti ṣáláńgà fápá tó ní ó ṣe sí wúńbù tìwọ́ tó ti dópa tó ti yọ lọ láti fágbà láti age of 13 years tó ti yọ wúńbù ẹ̀ lọ sí fágbà. Ìwọ lórí burúkú tí ìyá ẹ fi ẹ ṣe sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní àwọn tó bá mú bí ẹ̀ nílé wọn. Kí ló dé? Ibi tó yọ wúńbù ẹ sí ò lọ mú bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin Peter so yìí. Ṣé tẹ̀lé àwọn obìnrin society ń sìn? Ìṣọwọ́ tẹ fi Peter ó tó káwọn ọkùnrin lè yín dàbí. Ó tó kẹ́ má rí ilé ọkọ gbé. Àwọn tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ Peter gan o. Adult méjì fẹ́ra wọn. Ẹ dẹ̀ jókòó ẹ dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní torí burúkú láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù. Ẹ torí burúkú lórí TikTok ẹ ti sọ yẹn di iṣẹ́. Ṣé ṣé Bọ̀tẹ́dọ́lá ṣe ṣeré tó fi mèkè? Ṣé bí Dangote ṣe ṣeré tó fi mèkè lórí ẹjọ́ ẹlẹ́jọ́? Ṣé bí ìyá wa Alákìjà bó ṣe ṣeré? Gbogbo àwọn obìnrin ńláńlá lágbàáyé ṣé bá ṣe jókòó tẹjọ́ ẹlẹ́jọ́ rè bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí ṣe máa bá kú nìyẹn. Ẹjọ́ ẹlẹ́jọ́ lòbí ń kúlé ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú olóṣì ilẹ̀ máa rẹ̀ tọ́dọ̀ dáadáa.
Okay, thank you. We don't get the drift. All this abuse and insult you don't do. The koko of the matter be say, according to Zimama, Baba Ijesha and him wife see Olumini, they don't date themselves. They don't date with themselves. So from the look of thing, e be like say na because the man chose see Olumini chose to date Baba Ijesha, na him cause kasala. Of course, there's no doubt princess na bitter ex. There's no doubt about it. Make we knack am for ground the way e be. From the look of things, because come to think about it, you say in short, I get one video where I wan play. You know that time wey dey do rigmarole of Kinon Porukwe, rigmarole say Baba Ijesha do one thing, say true e do I no do am. Guess wetin? Remember this video? I'm sure some of you will remember the video of the police guy. Na him be this. The police wey investigator. Na him be this.
Now I'm talking about Baba Ijesha case. You know, you don't do trial on pages of newspaper. Baba Ijesha case, there are two cases. One, it was alleged 7 years ago to have defiled a girl when she was 7 years ago. The girl is now 14 years. As at that time, no complaint was made. Nothing was. But last week, a video went viral where he was arrested having sexual assault. Whatever indecent assault. When a man touches a woman where he was supposed to without authority and consent, it now becomes a sexual assault. That's exactly what were sexual assault, to which he admitted that he actually assaulted. So not that really assault in the assault of the criminal morals aspect.
Did you hear? The police that was in charge of the case, this is the police that was in charge of the case at the time, he said Baba Ijesha, you know they kept saying Baba Ijesha forcefully kerewa the girl. They say Baba Ijesha, you know, remember that way Princess Isupu Egbere? The police he said the time wey they arrest Baba Ijesha, he said he was arrested for indecent touch. So obviously, according to him, he said he touched the girl without her consent. And we are saying girl, they say no be girl, say the person a lady. Say the Baba Ijesha, of course, if you touch someone without the consent of the person, you can be charged. Let's continue.
Right? That when you slap somebody, when you injure somebody now, it's still assault. But this one now is a sexual one because so the girl was touched where and without her consent. So the case of the department is being added to it. Still under thorough investigation, and we need some scientific ones to be. Sexual assault is a bailable offense. For God's sake. It's a bailable offense. It's not like rape. No allegation of rape was made against him. About 3 hours yesterday, they are all with me. And
did you hear that? The police that was in charge, he said there was no allegation of forceful entrance. He then further said something. You go here, look on a 30 sile, put your ear for ground, fasten your seat belt, and hear him out.
killed all of them, one after the other, including the girl that was allegedly assaulted, including the mother of the girl, including Baba Ijesha himself, including the other person that was alleged. Everybody.
Okay. So the police say he was with all of them, including the mother of the girl, including the girl herself, including Baba Ijesha, and including the other person that was alleged. Oh, thank you, Ebami. Please don't forget to like and love. Kilo shele 105 watching, only 9 likes. Waiting now. Waiting I do now. Anyway, Baba Ijesha, the man say, he say apart from Baba Ijesha, he said there was someone else that was alleged. Remember, if you remember, you know say Yomi Fabi himself talk. He say how come na only Baba Ijesha na all of them ledimo? What about the other guy wey dey mention? He said to the extent wey be say he said the actor of the guy, he even dey the girl body. You know say today na Baba Ijesha everybody dey scream him. What about the other person? Abi you know here? Hold on. Listen attentively.
So the case of defilement is being added to it. Still under thorough investigation, I will need some scientific ones to be. Sexual assault is a bailable offense.
Listen carefully,
It's a bailable offense. It's not like rape. No allegation of rape was made against him. About 3 hours yesterday, they are out with me.
Did you hear that? It says sexual assault is a bailable offense. We are not saying it is right. But wetin they accuse him of, what he was convicted of, na sexual assault. Because the girl no consent. Sexual assault is not the same thing as penetration. Because he said the girl no consent. Of course, for the video, for the movie wey they do, we see Baba Ijesha dey lick the girl hand, abi na finger. If the girl no consent to that, he can actually go down. He can actually be charged. And of course, the video dey there to find am guilty. Say true, to establish say true he do am. They no say he penetrate the girl. So those wey say Baba Ijesha dey sex offenders register, where una for see that story? Nigerians, I even see, what's her name? I see Obodo Yibo TV. Me, I go talk with you, I see. I see Obodo Yibo TV, where they even, she's a social worker. According to her, she's a social worker that should know better. I am not condoning bad behavior. When you see something wrong, call it out. Say it the way it is. In the Western world, here in the UK, if you report any case, if you make a report, everybody will be investigated. Why is Princess walking freely? The parent of the girl, why did they suddenly turn up? How come Princess ended up having 3 of their children in her care? How was Princess able to keep those girls safe with the kind of busy work? And I remember asking that question about 5 or 6 years ago when they talk all of this story that time. I remember asking, how did Princess end up with 3 kids of the same parents in her care? She is a very busy lady. She been an actress, she been a comedian, whatever it is that she does. She's very busy. What happened to the parents of those children? How is she able to keep an eye on them? Till today, nobody don't answer me that question. Let us continue. Listen, this was the police that was in charge of the case.
I interviewed all of them. One most aspects that when you slap somebody, when you injure somebody, now it's still assault. But this one now is a sexual one because the girl was told where and without her consent. So the case of defilement is being added to it.
Did you hear that? The policeman, this was the policeman that was in charge of the case. He said the girl was touched without her consent. Touching and penetrating, they are 2 different things. The girl was touched without her consent. You see the reason why I am so particular about this? My people, you see, Everything is good until it happens at your doorstep. For everybody, I say Obodo Yibo, I just saw her post just now, not too long before I had this show. And we are going to talk about it. Now, register sex offender. Hello? And you say you are a social worker. Anybody when they follow, make una cut and give them. And you say you are a social worker. So when you, I bet you know follow the case. I remembered coming on your show to talk. I remember women coming on your show to talk about their childhood trauma or their own experiences. They don't say they touched them. It wasn't just about touching. And truly, let's even agree, say the girl, true, there was sexual abuse on the girl, that there was a penetration on the girl. You can't just put anybody, hello, you don't just put anybody on a sex offenders register just like that. Now UK we dey. You don't just put anybody on sex offenders register. You would have compromised that girl sexually. You would have penetrated. You would have done things to the girl, to that child. You would have done something to that child. So for you to come and say it's on sex offenders register, what are we talking about here? You see, I always say it. Those of us with the diaspora, a lot of professionals in diaspora, we have no business being professionals. Because if you cannot differentiate, why are we even? You see, if you're not a social worker and you are speaking, I will understand. I will excuse your ignorance. Hey, good afternoon. Hello. I would excuse your ignorance. But the fact that, in short, why am I even surprised? Shebi, there was a lady that came on her show, on Obodo Yibo TV show that time. The lady was the friend of the lady. Well, why am I even saying the lady? The friend of the lady put stuff on blog that the lady was that the husband forced the lady to go to be sectioned. And Obodo Yibo is Obodo Yibo TV. Bridget, Sister B, as we dey call her at that time. Now this thing, now social worker. If you see the way she dey run some more case at that time, for a social worker, she do not know that nobody can just call for you to just be sectioned. Ordinary say they won't comot pikin. Ordinary for you to have, for a child to be removed as a social worker. A social worker is not the one that removes a child, though. The order comes from the law, from the sheriff, from the court. Even on voluntary removal, the parents of that child, the caregiver of that child, would be informed of what has happened. What you will clearly state why you are removing the child, and even at that, they have the right to say no. And even the removal of a child, you will have to, beyond reason, removing a child is a last result. As a matter of fact, that child can be removed from home. If the child will only be removed from home if there's no other safe adults to care for that child in the house. If there is another safe adult, if that child reported abuse, whether physical or whatever kind of abuse, he report against maybe a father or maybe their father or their mother. If they report against the mother would be asked to leave the house, or will be asked to leave the house for at least 24 hours. And the father will be recognized as a safe adult. The only reason why that child will not be allowed to stay with the father or the mother that have not reported against is because if that child reports that both of them were involved in the abuse, or both of them compromise his or her safety. Even at that, if there are other children in the house, the child that made the disclosure, that child will be asked questions. Do you think your siblings are safe in the house? If that child says yes, We will then ask, why do you think your siblings are safe? It could be that maybe the abuse is towards that child alone. They don't just remove children just like that too. Forget all those people they can't tell you lie. That's how social worker in a lie. They don't just remove children just like that. And even when they are removing the children, now lie, they don't just carry the children to foster carer. The first question they will ask you when they come, I'm a social worker, I'm telling you for a fact. When they come to the house to come and tell you, when they come to the house, it's not even one social worker that will come and meet you. We double up because you need to have a proof. And when we are speaking to you, we would advise that you seek legal advice. We will tell you this is what has happened. Your child can just be removed from your care without you knowing what happened. We will tell you what happened. We will tell you why decision is made to remove the child. And we will then ask, do you have any friend or family member that your child that can care for your child? Or Sasi, leave that woman. And we will ask, the only reason why your child will end up with a foster carer is if the parent says, we don't have friends, we don't have family, and because we need to keep the child in a place of safety until investigation is done. That's why the child will end up in foster care. The only reason why child protection order will be applied for, the first point of removal will be voluntary. Voluntary in the sense that we will speak to parents. Hello, this happened. The parents are not oblivious to what has happened. By law, we have to tell them because they have fundamental human rights and because they hold the full parental right and responsibility of their children. And they have to know. By law, we must tell them. So we will ask. And most times the parents will say no. Especially our African parents. They go say, we don't have friends. We don't have family. That's why you see most of their children, they end up, when they remove children from African homes, they put them in foster care because the African families, most times they lie that they don't have friends and family. Of course, most times the lie comes from the place of shame, where they don't want, in our community, we gossip a lot. Let us be telling ourselves the truth as it is. So what you now see is, no, I don't want this person to know, because once they know, they will start gossiping about me. So the parents feel vulnerable. They will decide they do not have friends and family. Even when those children are removed, even when they are still removed, by law, you will still have to look for families. If they have families, those children can be returned from foster care to family. They are not removed pata pata. They are only removed until investigation is concluded. I have seen cases, I have handled cases, I have been involved in cases where a child reports abuse. And after investigation was done, yes, the abuse was established. It's not all abuse that means the child will not return to the parents. After the abuse, it might be that a lot of times, it could be financial, it could be finances that has led to all these concerns. There could be so many reasons why a child is abused. It does not excuse. But what we then do is, by law, we have to provide support for families. No, but that's not what it is. So what they tend to do, you see, Africans, what they tend to do is, they will say they don't have friends and family. So that, and the reason why they tend to say that a lot of time is from a place of shame, where they don't want their friends or their family to know that their children is involved, or there's a social work intervention, or there's a social work concerns being raised. Okay? So they will lie. It's not uncommon, particularly with African families, it's not uncommon. Because the thing, let's be honest, our community, we like to gossip. We prefer to gossip than to help ourselves, than to support ourselves. I've heard people tell parents, And do you know what? Don't let social work. Social worker care. They will come and collect your children. They will even tell them in churches. Social worker will come and collect your children. Now, so they collect children. I even heard, in short, somebody was telling me which day, that when social workers collect your children, they get paid, they get money, particularly for dudu children. I say, wonderful, miraculous. That means I suppose don't become billionaire by now. No be millionaire, I suppose don't become billionaire by now. So they will collect your children and they give us discount. In short, make a Congo they count how many children where I don't come out. Because that might be like say my employer no dey tell me the truth of how far with my money. Because make I come begin dey claim money back. Removing a child from the care of their children is last resort. Sex offenders register is not something that happens suddenly. I say when make I read wetin obodo oyibo write, I dey come. I say shey una dey see. When they come now, they will say their kinon porukwe. He go come now, he go say I am a kinon porukwe. Kinon sọ pé òun ń gẹ̀ yẹn náà. I dey come o. I just look and say this aunty come dey pàtàkì herself. Yeah, Bami, you're right on that. Make una hear. Baba Ijesha is a registered sex offender who was convicted and sentenced to prison for sexually abusing a minor. Wonderful. This woman is a successful fashion designer with a teenage daughter. They are married and celebrating the birth of their child. Congratulations to them. This is not about AIDS or gender war. This is about child protection. Wonderful. Obodo Oyibo say na child protection. Obviously, she doesn't understand the meaning of child protection as a social worker. I doubt if she understands it. Anyway, I've always questioned her professionalism. How safe is your teenage daughter with a convicted sex offender? Tonight, join me tonight. Let's discuss until we begin to raise women in Nigeria to have the same value for themselves as men. Women will continue to find the value by the crowning of Mrs. Ṣé una dey see? Ọkọ̀ tẹ̀ dàbẹ́. Ó ti dàbẹ́. Ẹ̀yin follower ẹ kú iṣẹ́ Olúwa. Now that one now see na say child protection. Even the sex offenders have contact with their children. The fact that they are sex offenders, it does not prevent them from having contact with their own children. All that needs to happen if they have partners, sex offenders sex offenders and people on child sex, even the sex offenders register is not forever. There's a time scale, there's reviewing on it. That you pose a risk to a child now. 6 years, 7 years down the line, when they have to review your license or the register, that might not be the case. Things do happen. I am not condoning people being placed on sex offenders register. Hear me right. For me, it's all about, you see, misinformation is a very bad thing. She has a teenage daughter, a 12-year-old girl, I think from a previous relationship. Okay? That's CEO Lumini, sorry. She has a daughter, she has a 12-year-old from a previous relationship. Right? Excuse you. Herself and Baba Ijesha are dating. And this police, please let us, hold on, let me even finish playing this thing.
Still under further investigation, I will need some to have defined a girl when she was 7 years ago. The girl is now 14 years. As at that time, no complaint was made. Nothing was. But last week, a video went viral where he was arrested having sexual assault. Whatever indecent assault. When a man touches a woman where he's not supposed to without authority and consent, it now becomes a sexual assault. That's exactly what we are. Sexual assault. To which he admitted that he actually assaulted. So not that really assault in the assault of the criminal aspect. That when you slap somebody, when you injure somebody now, it's still assault. But this one now is a sexual one because so the girl was told where and without her consent. So the case of the department is being added to it. Still under thorough investigation, and we need some scientific ones to be. Sexual assault is a billable offense. For God's sake. It's a billable offense. It's not like rape. No allegation of rape was made against him. About 3 hours yesterday, they are all with me. I interviewed all of them, one after the other, including the girl that was allegedly assaulted, including the mother of the girl, including Baba Ijesha himself, including the other person that was alleged. Everybody, about 3 hours, I listened to them one after the other. But I don't want to be a judge in my case now, so we have compiled the case. We have sent to the DPP, Office of Attorney General and Commissioner of Justice Lagos State for legal advice on what to do. Once that one comes out, then based on legal advice, action will be taken. But for now, what I'm going in the media about Ijesha is still in our custody. The case is available, they will not consider him for bail. So while we hear the legal advice, the file has been duplicated, has been sent to the Ministry of Justice. When the legal advice comes now, whatever advice we shall take action. So that's the case of that. But, so the convention alleged the image, so the convention that so that girl was assaulted, but not the girl was raped or the girl was defiled. So this is that clarification. The case of defilement was alleged to have happened 7 years ago when she was 7 years old. So this one that was recorded and which he confessed and apologized to.
Okay. So, according to the police, you heard it. He said all of them were in his custody. They were all in, he was with all of them. Baba Ijesha, including the other person that the girl alleged. There was never a time that princess only held on to Baba Ijesha. Orúkọ Baba Ijesha ń jáwó. He only held on to Baba Ijesha. He came and come and start sunkún egbére. He did this, he did that. Where is that a popular audio? I dey come. You get that a popular audio. Where the yeye audio dey? Where she dey sunkún egbére that time?
Sorry that I'm crying. No. It's just that the pain is too much.
That's princess talking. No.
The other reason I did this video, which is even the main reason, is when this thing happened, the child has been failing so many things, and I'm the one that has been insisting that something is wrong. Even when everybody said that we should pray, I'm the one that has been insisting. Because, like I told you, he never came to my house again since that time. But I kept on insisting because something in me said, what is wrong? The child was...
Okay. Princess was narrating on that time that she was insisting that something was wrong with the girl. He said Baba Ijesha never came back to her house after he has done according to her. Then the question that I remembered asking then 6 years ago or 5 years ago, and I still ask the date. How did the 3 children end up in her care? Where are the parents of those children? If she was a foster carer, how did who assessed her? Did they assess foster carer for Nigeria? Don't let us lie to ourselves. Who assessed her? It's not as rigorous as it is here. But the question will be said now, who assessed princess as foster carer? Okay, is she having a full care of the children? Or was it a shared care? Why can't the parents of those children care for their children? Then apart from that, at what stage did the princess knew or suspect that abuse had happened? There are a lot of questions where princess in a same country, princess go shalaye. As Baba Ijesha is going down, princess self go down. Just like what I was saying in the morning, and I've said it several times. Bolu the girl wey dey Canada, He cannot talk about MFM without our own parents too going down for it. Historical abuse on a child, if truly it happened, all adults around that child are responsible for that child. They are all as guilty as the person wey perpetuate the abuse. They no go spare you in a Western country. Yeah, lawyer Keo. They no go spare you in a Western country. And that's why the Bolu, he dey ledi more Olukoya for Nigeria. Because you know say even if she report am for Canada, our parents will not be spared. Our parents will never step on the soil of any Western country. That one I can tell her for free. Abuse of a child, you know, our parents will never. They will never step on the soil of any Western country. Me really, this was Iyabo Ojo when she was cooling and guying.
Wọ́n choose láti gbé cocaine bọ́ọ̀mù dédé. Báwo ló ṣe tọ́mọ́ odidi ọkùnrin àgbàlagbà 47 àbí 48 àbí kí wọ́n pe èjì bàbá wèrè yẹn.
You see how she dey open eye.
Tọ́mọ 4 minutes nínú fídíò tẹ́mi wò tó ń ṣe báyìí tí yẹn ti dànù tó ń ṣe báyìí tó ń lẹ̀ ṣojú ẹ jẹ́ kí yẹn ti fídíò bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà fún yín sí sọ̀rọ̀ release ẹ̀kẹ́ máa wò ó tó ṣe báyìí ó tún fọ ọkọ̀ ọmọ yẹn báyìí yẹn tún tẹ́wẹ̀ dẹ́ ó wá ní kọ́ ọmọ yẹn bọ́ bàtà fún un olórí burúkú lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ bọ́ bàtẹ̀ ó wá mọ ọmọ ọlọmọ wá sọ má jẹ́ kí wọn àwọn ní àwọn tó fẹ́ máa sọ ọmọ kẹ́mi ò ṣe lesbian má sọ kí ọwọ́ mi jẹ́ kí boyfriend mi wá sọ kí ọwọ́ mi ló bá mú ọwọ́ ọmọ ọlọmọ ló sọ kí ẹ̀ ló mú ọwọ́ ọmọ ọlọmọ ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ńlá kò ní dá fún bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà kò ní dá fún bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà support bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ayé mi máa jọ block ọ ni èmi mo dá dúró ṣé understand ló ti pẹ́ sí mo ti fi Yorùbá yín sílẹ̀ mo dá dúró ọ̀dẹ̀ bí yàrá ìyá anybody.
So it's even more of gang fighting. Now Iyabo Ojo, this was where this her black beret became popular, where she was gbawaju, she was gbẹ̀yìn. She was there shouting, I saw the video. Remember saying na so she do for Mohbad. Àbí ṣe Naira Marley tó ń fáwọn ọmọ òun nígbòmù. As per say your house na, as per say Naira Marley house na ShopRite, as per say Naira Marley house na market. Wetin your children go find for Naira Marley house? The same Iyabo Ojo, Naira Marley, she receive a flower bouquet from Naira Marley wey im pikin Festus carry give am. If she was even saying, she said, the bouquet belongs to Priscilla, and the pikin Festus, he say no, he say it's for you. Now she come shout she's a Malian. We all saw how Iyabo Ojo use emotion to drive the case of Naira Marley, where they use Gist Lover, where they use all the blog cancel Naira Marley. Abuna no remember where she dey. Make I play am for na mukuna here.
Ṣebí school lọ ti ṣe course abẹ́rù ní káàtì dẹ̀gbẹ̀ wọ industry ẹjọ́ ìjẹ́ ká mọ̀ bọ́mọ́ bá kúrò lọ́dọ̀ yìí káwé ẹ̀ bá jẹ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló dé ẹ̀yin abiyamọ ẹjọ́ ìjáde ẹjẹ́ ká bèrè question yẹn ẹjọ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹjọ́ ẹjẹ́ ká mọ̀. Máa mú gbogbo ẹ̀ ní ẹyọ kọ̀ọ̀kan ṣáà mo ń gbọ́ra mi padà má bínú mo ń gbọ́ra mi padà ẹjọ́ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan. Let us know one by one. That a boy cannot live in peace because he left you people. Agaya Sam Larry abi Sam Kilon Penisa. You say no be you kill him. We hear you. We are set. But what did the boy do when they beat her up and down? When they say we don't see you two for video, not be one, not be two. When you dey beat am, when they beg you, we start say you no even want make it come out there alive. Tell us wetin the boy do you. Make we for know. We need to know. My governor on this Sam Larry's matter, I know he's close to you. I've seen you on his pictures.
Oba Elegushi, I know he's close to you. I have seen you and their pictures together. Jáde kẹ́ bá wa bí Sam Larry kó jáde. Ẹ má sọ pé ẹ mọ̀ Sam Larry sá. Kábíyèsí. Ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Kó jáde kó sọ ohun tí ọmọ yẹn ṣe fún. Tó fi wò ṣùṣù tó ní pé ọmọ yẹn ṣe ẹ̀mí ọmọ yẹn máa bọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ kó jáde, ẹ jẹ́ kó wá sọ tẹnu ẹ̀. Torí àwa abiyamọ ayé afẹ́mọ̀.
Okay. And you know the story that goes with all of this. With all the scream wey Iyabo Ojo do that time, she come outside. Ashe! Iyabo Ojo was the same person that Ashe she get WhatsApp group. You know, remember when VDM come tell us, say Iyabo Ojo, say they get WhatsApp group. Where they discuss the narrative wey they go use Nigeria head take do on top Mohbad case. Subsequently, Iyabo Ojo, they go run DNA when Baba Mohbad say he want DNA to establish he want establish the whether the pikin wey dey whether na im grand pikin. He also went ahead. Of course, we all know that with DNA, it's a case of follow the money, and with DNA, you will be able to establish the cause of crime. Wumi, Mohbad the girlfriend, I mean her wife, whatever they call themselves. That one, Iyabo Ojo dey carry up and down. They even dey insult Baba Mohbad. I don't remember that they are popular. Wetin be the name? Una no remember that Iyabo Ojo popular WhatsApp group. Wey that wetin be the name of that guy? Jigon. When Jigon come outside, come dey call very dark man or call me. When they bust all of them, Iyabo Ojo go come outside for public. He dey speak grammar. For behind the scene, na dem dey steer the pots. They come dey send movie. They come dey send movie. They come dey edit movie. Na later now we find out if no be say VDM we help us dig out the truth. Na later now we find out to say Ashe want to share DNA. Till today, Iyabo Mohbad the wife, I mean her girlfriend, whatever she is, till today she no gree do DNA. That the only Nigerian woman wey I know say to do DNA na problem for her. Because of course, if you know say you no get anything to hide, make they do DNA. DNA will be the list of your worries. In short, you go carry the pikin go there, go sit down for there. From the moment wey they say D, you no go let them finish. You no go let them finish and say na NA. You go don, oh yeah, come and show me the hospital where they go. You go by yourself. Carry the pikin go there, loading D. Tebe yin le bi nkan yin. Oh yeah, ẹ ṣe DNA fún. How do you want the DNA? Where do you want it to be done? Till today, the girl they run up and down. Subsequently, they package the girl. The girl begin the grant interview. And because Nigerian media, ori won gbogbo won gbale, they come to interview the girl. Bad lover, you know they when they refuse when she refuse DNA. They come to interview the girl. The girl come dey and all her story e no tie up. This same Iyabo Ojo later na she come and come dey tell us say na inside house na Mohbad for kpai. So if Mohbad kpai inside house, wetin come consign Naira Marley wey no dey Nigeria? Una no till today I don't think Naira Marley has ever recovered from the association of àwọn ẹlẹ́yẹ wey dey pin Naira Marley sọwọ́. Cancel Naira Marley. Even that legelege can destroy. Wetin be the name of that script? Wetin be the name of that boy? Their mind no go touch ground. What's the name of that? Zinoliski. Even that guy, the guy said they cancel am. Meanwhile, few weeks before Mohbad kpai, Iyabo Ojo and her boyfriend, I don't know whether they still dey together, and her boyfriend, Baba Paul, Lara Marley, isn't it Lara Marley? But that Lara Marley, now so they carry Mohbad go UK, where the guy they sing. The guy can't they talk when the whole thing happen. But that Paul come. Daddy fleece. Honestly speaking, in short, that guy, I like that guy. He go to use Igbo, they speak phone. Daddy fleece. Honestly, when he was in London, I don't even know say anything they do am. He was even asking for bodyguard. He can't say, you know what I mean, hello. Wetin, the boy was not even around Naira Marley. He was not around Naira Marley months before he kpai. He was not around Naira Marley. Even 72 hours before he kpai, he was not around Naira Marley. But Iyabo Ojo wear beret. Suddenly, she doesn't know what has happened. She just jump. Na lie yo, she no jump. Now we know, say she no jump. Actually, she don't get Naira Marley for mind. The same thing too with Baba Ijesha. She get Baba Ijesha for mind. They say they don't panashuku themselves before. According to the story. Whether na lie, whether na true, we don't know. But the rumor be say they don't panashuku themselves. After all, Baba Olofano can't even tell us. He say the time what Baba Ijesha, I don't remember. Baba Olofano say, he said na normal thing. Make all of them they panashuku themselves. He said that is part of their movie. That is their part of their movie recruitment and auditioning. They go panashuku themselves way. Now so they can't dey. Subsequently, this same Iyabo Ojo, wey peace no dey for the wicked. There's no rest for the wicked. For Baba Mohbad, all of them, because of course Mohbad sef, he come from a very very dysfunctional family. Even his own parents sef, all of them no know wetin dey worry their head. Baba Mohbad dey go, he go talk go left. When he don do finish, he go come dey sing. Awatimu kinika o kiniko. Mama Mohbad, that one sef go dey do smile for camera. They can't pin themselves. They can't turn themselves to fracas group. All of them can't share themselves. Since they can't anyway. No be their fault. Now Nigeria it is the way Nigeria is. Because under normal circumstances, there is no reason why everybody dey social media they share Mohbad story. Now police now go the update. I remember that time when they do Mohbad case. Where Iyabo Ojo, where he say, if you have anything, send it to me. I say, why is Iyabo Ojo? Why is he a civilian that is telling? Why is he a member of the public that needs to give? That you need to go and give your update to? What happened to the Nigerian police? Why can't the Nigerian police do their job in the Western country when crime is committed? The Nigerian police now they give updates. It is not individual. It's Nigeria. It's the police that gives updates because that's why they are recruited. They are recruited to fight crime. Till today, Mohbad, I'm not sure say they don't bury the guy. In between that, now we see Iyabo Ojo and Toto Dike, they go the price coffin. They price coffin and say they price luxury bag. Now so they did they come they check the one we find, the one we no find. And in Nigeria na crime scene. Until today, the ready and rada they still continue it. Till today, they never still know who kpai Mohbad. Till today, Mohbad body still dey there. Ẹni tó kú tiẹ̀ ló ṣègbé. Till today, the guy dey there. The guy still dey where he dey. Him mama and papa dey shop, dey live their lives. Naira Marley, let's even agree. Can you imagine what they did to? Imagine the kind hatred wey Iyabo Ojo wey dey hit up from Naira Marley. Imagine say that guy come that time as he land airport, make people unleash am. Imagine say you don't kpai that guy. Now later now we come find out. Thank goodness for that VDM. Now that one come. He say WhatsApp group dey. He come begin to read riot act wey all of them dey do for WhatsApp group. Now I say èyí wà lẹ́ni òsì nǹkan. Meanwhile, in all the role that Iyabo Ojo played, Iyabo Ojo is still walking around as if nothing happened. Princess comedian, people are doing women supporting women. Did we truly ask questions? Baba Ijesha, He shared himself and his wife. They shared the news of their child. What's the next thing? People are just pouring hatred on them. Ah, he do this, he do that. Hey, you are even Mercy Johnson. Mercy Johnson wrote, she do her thing. The next thing, people go and look at the Mercy Johnson's page. Even you, and you are a mother, and you have your own daughters, and you know, say Nigeria, we engage things with emotion. This was the same thing that happened with the MFM people. I remember that time, I will never forget. When they started, Olukoya he, Olukoya ho, and I say, come, na so una go live una church, na so police dey pursue una. Wetin all of una do? Why? What is it about this church wey be say if una leave na police na dey use dey pursue una sef? Asenyiwa Asenyibo, you want to hear? Asenyiwa Asenyibo, ashe there is more to their story. Ashe all of them dey fabricate story they give themselves. Ashe they fabricate lies. They turn around. Is this Olukoya did this? Ashe, how many are they come? That one a different show. And they can't do that show. And they can't do that show on this Olukoya people. I just looked at myself. Can you just imagine this bunch of ingrates? I've always said it for whatever reason. I always had it in my head that these guys are nothing but what's the name? Their case na family matter. They know they do a osas. Iyabo, I mean, you know, listen to wetin they talk for that VDM, for that wetin Iyabo talk for that DNA. Iyabo, shebi Iyabo, they confirm na say Iyabo don carry Wunmi go do DNA. He don carry Mohbad wife. They don go do DNA. Shebi they ask. They don go do DNA. If the pikin true na Mohbad the pikin, me I no follow them go. But if the child belongs to the person that you say the child belongs to, there's no reason why DNA should be a problem for you. I was telling somebody, I said, we're talking about a particular person. I said, you see all the children where that person they born, you no need DNA is not needed. Or that if that man born pikin and the pikin don't resemble am, even the woman herself no fit, so she can't make a claim. It's like Abiola's children. When you see Abiola's children, you no name a person tell you say this pikin na Abiola gene dey, na Abiola pikin. Abiola dey live, he dey live wetin they call, he dey live at least 80% plagiarism. He go leave am for the pikin. So when if you carry that pikin enter turning thing, wallahi turning thing, he go discover copyright in the streets. He go discover copyright. Baba original. He go discover. There is nothing that you can put there that will make the job original for you. There is nothing. If a woman is sure of the father of her child, she has no business running away for DNA. It's like me person come tell me make I can't do DNA. Make I can't do DNA for my pikin. In short, I no go let them bother. Of which my pikin, if you see my pikin, you don't need me person tell you. If you see papa people, even plus if you stand near him papa, you don't need me person tell you say that this person na born am. I was looking at him. We were doing FaceTime 2 days ago. I look at him, they laugh. You know, I just look at the laugh. He's so like his dad. And the older he becomes, the more he looks so much like he's got a striking, you know. Although people, when it's time with me, people go say, na me. They say, he looks like you. Me, I see more of his father than myself. But hey, you know, sometimes you know they see him on your own. Hey, Dauda, how are you? In the case of Baba Ijesha, everybody should leave this guy alone. They should leave him and his wife alone. They are adults. You don't shove yourself on. Okay, una say conjugal visit say is not allowed in Nigerian prison. Hello? Shebi Nigerian prison get VIP. How many of us knew there was VIP in Nigerian prison until they bust Bobrisky? Shebi everybody think say Bobrisky dey inside prison. We don't know say na VIP dey. So if VIP prison dey for Nigeria, Wunmi no get DNA wey she go do. Shebi Iyabo Ojo dey back am up and down. Wo, you yourself you dey waste your time. You think that girl no get DNA to do? She don already give una answer. The answer is there right in front of you. Kí ló ń porúkọ ẹ̀? Nigerians, we are very hypocritical. These people are adults. Baba Ijesha, listen to Yomi Fabiyi. Yomi Fabiyi mentioned, he actually mentioned the names of the, where he dey again? Please listen to this.
Particularly talk to you, Iyabo Ojo. I want to particularly talk to you, Iyabo Ojo. Just Dayton, Princess, and the rest of you child right activists in Baba Ijesha's case. I want to believe you are aware that few days after Baba Ijesha was arrested, police investigated, ran a test on the victim, the girl, and sperm was found on her. And then she confessed to the police that one Damola Adekola has been the one having sex with her. The security in their house with the alias Okele. Don't forget that Princess confirmed in court that she was aware that this duo, these two people, have been sexually abusing the girl a year before Baba Ijesha's case came up. And now, after Baba Ijesha was actually set up, was lured into the house, days after, sperm was found on the girl, meaning somebody is actually continuing. Somebody Princess knew before.
Yomi Fabiyi has been video. Did you not hear what the police said? He said Baba Ijesha and the other persons that was alleged. But you know, Nigerians, we are very emotional. We will only hear go, we know the hear come. I don't know who do us like that. Let's continue.
And the person is continuing to sexually exploit the girl. Though, after Damola Adekola was arrested, because the girl confessed and he was arrested, he confessed too that he has been having sex with the girl. But he claimed at some point the girl is a girlfriend. My question is this, Iyabo Ojo, just Dayton, if you know all this and you claim you are fighting for the girl and you want pedophiles to be taken off the streets and punished, why were all of you silent about Damola Adekola? Why were you not demanding justice? Because after the whole case, how are we so sure that Damola Adekola has not resumed exploiting the girl sexually? Who deceived Lagos State government? Who deceived the police? Why the police came to court and said they are not the one that actually set up the CCTV, they are not aware. And when they wanted to retrieve the CCTV, there was no network. I don't know when it is now a yardstick to use network to recover CCTV footage. The police are not talking about that. Maybe if the CCTV was provided fully, we will know whether it was a natural crime or it was actually, Baba Ijesha was actually ambushed into misfortune. Because he claimed he was invited for a movie. And the girl confessed in court that the reason why she was persistently sitting beside Baba Ijesha was because she would not be in the camera. Are you telling me that the laws of Lagos State allow that children should be used as baits? They should be subjected to trauma because somebody is trying to gather evidence.
And that was the question I asked.
Silent about this, and you claim you're fighting justice for this girl. Was Damola Adekola removed from to particularly?
Sheuna they hear. And like I said, I kept asking. Remember the show I did this morning? there is nowhere, not even in the Western world, you don't re-traumatize a victim. You do not re-traumatize a victim. It's actually not allowed. It's not ethical to re-traumatize a victim. Then princess, what happened to that boy, Damola Abina, wetin they call am? What happened to that other person? He's saying and again na boyfriend, girlfriend. And the police confirm, he said there was someone else, there were other people, other persons, where they also was also alleged. What happened to those one? Why is it Baba Ijesha's name? Na be the only name where everybody dey scream. Baba Ijesha's name. Orúkọ Baba Ijesha ń já owó, àbí? No, they were not brought to books. That's what Yomi is saying. They were not brought to books. In short, this is another interview. Hold on.
Èló lọ gbà lọ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà tí bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà lówó tó lè fẹ́ bèrè àfi tí n bá tún máa fún lówó. Nítọ́jẹ́ ń wí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé ọgbọ́rọ̀ èrò pọ̀ níbo lẹ bọ́rọ̀ bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà dé báyìí. Ọpẹ́ ni fọlọ́run pé àpíìlì tá à ń ṣe lọ àti wà lẹ́nu láti bí ọdún kan tá à ń ṣe pẹ̀lú ìjọba Èkó látàrí pé ẹ mọ̀ pé gbogbo ẹjọ́ tí wọ́n dá kò sí ẹ̀rí pé bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà bọ́mọ sùn. Wọ́n ní kò jẹ̀bi yẹn ìdí tí wọ́n ṣe rán lọ sí ẹ̀wọ̀n gbére nìyẹn tí ìjọba Èkó ń béèrè fún. Àmọ́ yìí tá à ń jà lórí ẹ̀ òun ni pé ẹni is guilty of sexual assault of a minor. Àmọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀rí ló wà nílé ẹjọ́ pé wọ́n pè wá kó wá ṣe fíìmù ni. Ọmọ tó pè náà ó jẹ́wọ́ nu kóòtù pé fíìmù lọ sọ fóun pé kóun bá bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ṣe. Kò ń ṣe actress skit ni wọ́n pe bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ní princess pé gbogbo ẹ̀rí tó dẹ̀ fi pè wá fi ṣe fíìmù wà ń bẹ̀. Then tí ó dẹ̀ tún ṣe mí kàyéfì tèmi tiẹ̀ ń tẹ̀sán wọn torí yẹn ọwọ́ àpìlì nìyẹn wà. Òun ní pé kí ló dé tí wọ́n bò ẹni tí ó bá ọmọ yẹn sùn tán rí àtọ̀ ẹ̀ lára ẹ̀ kí ló dé tán ní kẹ́ni yẹn máa rìn lọ free nítorí wọ́n jọ mú wọn papọ̀ ni. Ọlọ́pàá ṣe iṣẹ́ wọn bí iṣẹ́. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní ìwọ arákùnrin Dàmọ́lá Adékọ́lá ni ọmọ Ifẹ̀ ẹ̀sùn kọ̀ pé àtọ̀tọ̀ bá lára àwọn yìí o kò ṣe ti bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà o bàbá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ò bóhùn sùn ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tó ń bóhùn sùn ní bọ̀dá Dàmọ́lá ìyẹn Dàmọ́lá Adékọ́lá. Ẹ má dà kọ. Má dárúkọ kò ń ṣe nǹkan tó bò àti security ilé wọn tó ń jẹ́ Òkèlè. Àwọn méjì.
So apparently, from what Yomi Fabiyi is saying, I think his caller Olotu that he granted the interview. For those who don't understand Yoruba, he said that, and the police also confirmed it. There is no way that Baba Ijesha, that crime was established against Baba Ijesha for sexually penetrating the girl. However, Baba Ijesha said, and remember the police also said it, that the other persons that were alleged that had penetration, Yomi said the law that they left them to walk free. Bringing it back to the fact, that's why I kept relating it back to Mohbad's case. Bringing it to the fact that Baba Ijesha was the target. It's just like Mohbad case. I sure say if VDM come outside, come help us look Baba Ijesha case, I won't be surprised if WhatsApp group self dey. I won't be surprised if there was a WhatsApp group directing the narrative. Just Adetong came outside and said, this case wey dey grand, Baba Ijesha, he go follow and go prison. All of us know say just Adetong sabi lie. Iyabo Ojo too, we now know that when she say she dey fight, she no dey fight for anybody. It is personal vindictive fight. Na revenge fight, na she dey always dey fight. That was evident in the way she went about, and she still continues to go about with Mohbad case. Remember when VDM was calling them out, they carry VDM pono, they carry am put for outside. You know see wetin Gistlover use VDM eye take do, one fi wey Shenge don wo. Nothing wey they no do to VDM. They carry him family, they insult am, they do this, they do that. In the process of Iyabo Ojo responding to VDM, na there she come begin dey talk true, say you this, you know say she knows, you know say one person dey lie. Iyabo Ojo VDM, in the course of her saying she's trying to prove her point to VDM, now she tell us say she be na inside house na Mohbad kpai put. How did she know that? So you know say that inside house na Mohbad kpai put. You can't come outside na come dey shout, cancel Naira Marley, cancel Naira Marley. Remember that boy, wetin be that Naira Marley, wetin be the name? Mohbad the friend. wey come wey say but sha lọ sí station lọ rojọ́. All of them knew what happened. Even this was Zlatan Ibile wey wetin be name wetin be name of this other guy na Sam Larry wey wey e dey wey dey say they go panel beat themselves for there. Satan till today Satan enter voicemail, none of them talk. Yes, they all had personal vendetta against Baba Ijesha. Iyabo Ojo, they say all of them na former side bed warmer. I no know, me I no follow them dey there. But Baba Olofa I no don tell us say for movie industry to the extent Kporo and Kpekus no be new thing, say na normal for them. And of course, if you see the way they act, when they act their movie, you can tell. Leave all those it is just mere acting. The way they caress themselves, the way they caress and they caress themselves, even Sharon Stone, when they act Sharon Stone kind of movie, if you go and look at the making of most of her movie, na cinematography, I mean, wetin they call am, then they use say they mesmerize the things wey we dey see. Go and watch the making of most of these films. You will be surprised say there is no body contact. Na the work of cinema, na camera they use say they do orishirishi. Na editing level. I watch the making of Titanic. Actually now small boat, small toy boats, toy ship wey pikin dey use. Actually na they put inside swimming pool. You know, if you don't know, Titanic was acted inside swimming pool. In case you don't know. Pretty Woman, as we take see, when we see them, when they quarrel themselves, actually nothing happen. I saw the making of Pretty Woman. I say, but if they know it, of course, they've got to how do they call it? I don't know. People will study movie and whatever. Now my younger sister, they tell me, now you know when I was asked, I said, why are they? He said, no. He said, but that is the whole act. You are not meant to be kissing. All this thing when they say any little thing, don't carry mouth shook for inside each other mouth. I mean, you know, yeah, Auntie Kate recently, when she come dey shalaye, he said he herself and the head team said they act. He said, but the horizon did not rise. I won't take no say horizon no act. The one wey they do for Blood Sister, me I never follow them watch am. But they say that particular scene, they say in nene gangan, in nene seriously. But Auntie Kate he say with all the tertiary and tertiary, he say Etim horizon no rise. Etim need to come and shalaye give us. Anyway, he no go shalaye because his wife na understanding wife. Abi no be the wife say she dey pray, say she get a prayer group. Me I no know. But hello to Baba Ijesha, he's living his life. From the look of things, going by all this Mohbad stuff that happened and the role Iyabo Ojo acted, it is obvious this guy might have been set up. Yes, it's possible he did some things. It's possible he worked, because my people go say they call you thief. You sef you dey dance with a goat pikin. Okay? If you no work in that part, they cannot accuse you of it. Could it be that he can't control himself when he's around women? Maybe now he don't learn his lesson. I don't know whether the girl na minor, whether she no be minor. Me, I don't know that one. But one thing where I know for a fact be say, person wey wan abuse pikin, that person gains the trust of the child. They know the child, they get used to the child, gain the trust, and then they now do what they have to do. That is a known fact. A stranger does not just go and abuse a child. I can tell you that for free. The person that abuses a child, the person will go any child abuse case, that person is known to the child. It is not a random person. That person would have gained the trust of that child. And that's why in the video I did this morning, that's why I was talking about those that do lifestyle content creation. They say that they do. In the quest of them doing lifestyle content creation, they're actually exposing their children. Because anybody that understands child protection, anybody that understands safeguarding will be very uncomfortable with the videos that those people do. They don't do anything indecent, but is the level of information they put out, particularly around their children. If you go and look at people that started doing lifestyle stuff, the likes of them, Patricia Bright, that accidentally became a YouTuber. Initially, she put her kids out there at the initial stage. Over time, obviously, as she grows older, she knows. She removed her children from the scene very quickly. Why are we even going far away? Zuka will create a platform. Abeg, how many times you don't see children for on top of the platform? United Kingdom yesterday, they don't do rule yesterday. Say anybody age 16 and below should not have access to social media. Yes, it's a good step, but having said the truth, let us also be honest. These children, na the days of internet and social media children, they know how to change their VPN and whatever around. In social work, the battle we have is not physical abuse. Is not so much of a problem. It is online safety that is the biggest issue, and that has been the big issue in the last 8 years, between 10 to 8 years ago. In the last 8 years, online safety is a real deal. Now where I come kuku dey, that one another story entirely. Because these children, they gave birth to them in the time of all this smart technology. These kids, they find it funny. In short, I was reading I was reading a research recently. The link between children with neurodivergent concerns, the link between neurodivergent and online safety, how their brain works, is very interesting. In short, very, very interesting research. I was reading one of the professors just what do they call it now? Just released there was a name, the research. I was also in a conference few weeks ago. I was on one of the social work conference, one of our global conference, and they were talking about it. That is what is dominating. I don't know of those of you who work in health. I'm not 100% sure. I'm talking from the social work angle now. That is something. Children with ADHD, autism, there's high. We are even seeing sexual behavior, harmful sexual behavior among children, and most of them that are caught up in this, there's a strong link between their neurodivergent diagnosis. There's a very strong link, because it's quite interesting. If you are interested in things like that, go read about it. It's very, very interesting, the research that are now being published. In short, the one I was reading recently, I was like, and I would never have thought about it this way. But then it actually builds a curiosity. And if you understand how children with autism, ADHD, and in various roles, various neurodivergent related diagnoses, if you understand how their brain work, you begin to understand why this is a big concern. So that's another I don't know, a friend, one of my academic friends is wanting on a colleague as well, and a professional colleague. She's wanting us to write. She's wanting us to do like a joint whatever. She's wanting us to do a joint write-up for me to write in one of our research, whatever. We'll see. I never know. We'll see. I won't rest first. Make I even rest my brain first. Make my brain rest more before I continue another stage. I know say I don't enter Gao for the one. I know say I don't enter Gao. I have no choice. But make my brain even rest first. Make I drink water drop cup. Hey. Look, people should stop bullying. They no bully. I say Iyabo. See Olumini. They are enjoying themselves. whether they bench for inside prison, I didn't know bench. People don't begin the then they calculate. So Baba Ijesha came out in November, and then 2 months later, now it's 7 months he came out. Yes, she be VIP the Nigerian prison. They feel they do conjugal. The VIP, we know what they happen for VIP. I beg those of una we go to VIP. You say what I do? Egg market. That's a big one. I don't know. For an article, but she also wants to write a book, so I never know. I never think make I don't like make I don't like give you. I see they think I want the spirit to lead me. You know I want to push church now. I want the spirit to lead me. But it's actually very interesting. If you're interested, go and read about the link between neurodivergent and harmful sexual behavior. It's very interesting. These are, if it's something that you enjoy, that if it's something, me, I'm in children and family, so these are things that interest me. Well, not just interest me, they're in my field. If you want to understand the youth justice, there's a big change to youth justice, or rather, we've been having big changes to youth justice. And obviously, it's not just about convicting children or young people. It's understanding behaviors. Of course, it's not excusing their crime, but it's understanding what is leading to the crime. Back then, in those days, it was a case of dysfunctional family. It was a case of poverty. Yes, there's poverty, there's still dysfunctional family. But it's not, there's quite a lot that is happening beyond that. And for those of you in the medical field, now we are not just focused. The focus is no more on just clinical diagnosis. You have to look beyond clinical diagnosis, right? In those days when we talk about disease, we only look at clinical diagnosis. Now you have to do an holistic diagnosis. You have to do holistic diagnosis. The socio-economic impact also needs to come to play. We need to pay attention to all of that. It's like when you talk about obesity, someone is not just obese for no reason. Right? It's not just about being obese. You don't just get obese for no reason. Even high blood pressure, all these diseases, it doesn't just happen for no reason. There are strong links between your socioeconomic whatever. There's a lot. And the fact say person slim, no me say the person dey healthy. The fact say person fat, e no me say that person dey healthy. E no me say that person no dey healthy. E go shock you. You want to put a face to my name. Yeah, for those in medicine, we work closely with the medical people, with the medical colleagues. But either way, so for UK, NHS, all those NHS children, I want more job. All my friends will be doctors and surgeons. Me, I don't tell them I am falling out with them, and nurses, because they are well protected by the system. They are the special children of United. They are the special children of United Kingdom, of the system. We social worker like this, they go just look us. We are the disobedient children. When they won't cut funds, it's very quick. They go quick cut our fund. But I want NHS. Now you can't see that they go they go for them. Anybody when they work for NHS, me and una go put trouser, we go put leg for one trouser. You can't just like the time of COVID. Now so they do. Let's clap for NHS. They can't clap for them. Meanwhile, without us, they cannot do anything. You are a career in where? Sorry, what did you say? Bend part forever. You say you're a career in what? Sorry. You say, you can't see them. Clap for NHS. I no gree clap. Make I no lie. I no gree clap for NHS. I say, how will they clap for NHS? Now only NHS is there. Our partnership, health partnership, social care partnership, No be all of us dey together. Without us, NHS cannot do anything. Without NHS, we sef we cannot do anything. We cannot, all of us cannot do anything. You are a carer in the UK. Okay. So like I was saying, my dear, it is not business as usual. It is not business as usual like they used to do. Hey, honey babe, how are you? It is not business as usual. Everybody should leave Baba Ijesha alone. Let him enjoy himself. He's enjoying himself. Let him enjoy. He's gone to the prison. He's done his time. If he did a crime, he's done his time. He's been rehabilitated. Let him live his life. The woman self wey he marry, shebi the woman, abi the woman come collect pampers money for una hand ni. Even Mercy Aigbe too wrote. She congratulated the woman. Before you know wetin dey happen, they come dey put, even you sef. As per say wetin? What is the problem? Can't people live their lives? Una say they no dey allow conjugal visit for prison. That is prison. What if they allow it in VIP area of prison? Abuna no think like that. Shebi they say VIP, no be VIP. Wetin be the name of that guy for MFM? Richard Ayotunde. Come and tell us what VIP look like. Because most likely, e possible say they get water bed for there. E possible say they get recliner chair. E possible say they do snake in monkey shadow. Say they get area where they go dey do snake in monkey shadow. After all, wetin be him name? Bobrisky. He go prison. Everybody was wondering until he come outside. Shebi na inside that prison. Now Bobrisky they do selfie. No be for inside the prison they do pepper dem gang. If Bobrisky can be doing pepper dem gang for inside VIP prison, what if Auntie CO Lumini they collect doggy for? Sorry, I don't know. I just they talk my own. What if Auntie CO Lumini they collect doggy for there? What if when she go there, duvet and massage bed dey? What if? Na question no, me I no know. I no follow them go. You know, what God cannot do does not exist. Let us be honest. Is it possible? Is it possible that in the VIP area, because they say the VIP area, they say the kind of food wey they shop for there is different from the food of normal prison? That Kinokporukwe Bobrisky tell us say he said the VIP area where in dey say mosquito no dey bite am. Abi, let us be honest. If na VIP the guy dey, conjugal visit if he no dey for prison. But what if it is allowed in the VIP area? It's a VIP for a reason. Abi no be so? Abi no be so? It's a VIP for a reason. It's a VIP. They call somewhere VIP. VIP. Fee. They call it VIP for a reason. They call it VIP. Even Mercy Johnson congratulate the woman. She even come talk am. The guy, he talk am all her for there. He say God don't forgive the guy. But anyway, that one na their story. He say God don't forgive the guy. God don't rewrite his story. Forget about God first. Make we talk the cocoa of the cocoa. They say conjugal visit is not allowed in prison. But they not tell us say it is not allowed in VIP area of prison. You know, say for Nigeria, there is prison and there is VIP. When Bobrisky go prison, when he come outside, he no be like person wey go prison. When a very dark man go prison, nobody need to tell us say very dark man no go VIP. Na prison he go, because even his socks he no get the right. He get two different leg of socks. That means to say he no go VIP. You know, say as the guy neck he come long, in 6 pack he come turn to 11 pack. Because flesh don't cover am. When Bobrisky, compare Bobrisky when he come out for prison, compare very dark man when he comot for prison. Even the very dark man, the dada wey dey im head was that dying. What are we talking about? Hello everybody, hello to. The woman come. Abi Baba Ijesha was fresh. The guy looks fresh. Most likely na VIP the guy dey. So if he dey VIP prison, if he dey do slacky monkey shadow, if he be say maybe na he go dey yata now on a norms. Abuna no clock am, clock it. Leave him alone. Let him live his life. He no come this life to suffer. After all, Iyabo Ojo we Iyabo Ojo do orishirishi. Una cancel Iyabo Ojo. Shebi everybody come because she's a woman. All these young women supporting women. Because she's a woman, all of una do face. Like say una no know wetin Iyabo Ojo do. Una no do face like say una know wetin Iyabo Ojo do. Everybody see the praise her. Queen mother, I want tani. Just Adeton, she waka free, nothing do am. Princess sef, e dey waka free, nothing do am. E dey waka free, nothing do am. If na man now, na go don begin dey scream, not dey shout. Hey, he this, he that. Now, Baba Ijesha, why are you guys not castigating Iyabo Ojo? Why are they not castigating Princess? Why did they leave them to walk free on the road? Baba Ijesha has done nothing wrong. He's done his time. They don't put somebody on sex offender. They don't just put you on sex offender for no reason. Moreover, he's not on sex offenders register. So what's the big deal? He's done his time. Let him be. And those of una wey dey calculate when Baba Ijesha bench, una wan bench am na question. Maybe see Olumini, abi you go borrow them Baba Ijesha for some few seconds. Make it just use the cap. Make it just use the cap. Touch them. Maybe they go keep quiet. Abi is here a case of all the bitter eggs? They come from association of bitter eggs for Baba Ijesha head. Because I don't know why the wahala plenty like this. Of course, if he's dating CEO Olumini abi na Olumini, shebi he go don see the daughter. If CEO Olumini does not feel relaxed, does not feel comfortable around him, she won't if his daughter does not feel comfortable, he won't. I don't want to believe she's that stupid. Those of you now where they scream, all the association of people where they scream, say Baba Ijesha do this and co. All of you now, hello, twe. All of you now where they scream. What about your husbands? What is happening? A lot of una they do puta party for Dubai. A lot of una they do rum party, una they do rum parties. Orishirishi na dey happen. Orishirishi is happening. We know. We dey hear the things when they talk. Now movie una say una dey heart. Na that thing na we dey see. Bami, if you ask me, now who I go ask? You won't make na me you won't put for trouble. Make I tell them the name of the cap. I be the kind cap. No be, no worry. You will understand the things of the spirit. Hello, make una leave them alone. Leave them alone to enjoy their life. Let them look after their children in peace and not in pieces. If una think say, wetin they do? Wetin Baba Ijesha, the prison where he go, no reach una body, make una go continue for where he for stop. Make una leave him alone. Let him live his life. He say the guy na wait, who even identified the guy? This is what you guys did with Sami Okposu. Una don't start. Now so una push. Yes, he did what he did. He was castigated. Let him be. Until that guy peme, una no rest. You are waiting to come and write, and he was such a good guy. He was such a Kennecan guy. Now lie. Make una leave the guy, leave them alone. The lady has made her choice. She's not stupid. She made her choice. Since when did we even get to that stage where you will be the one identify who somebody should date and who they shouldn't date, who they should marry and who they shouldn't marry? Oyenike, even if they no release them on time, what is anybody's business with whether person bench or no bench? You say wetin go bother me now if the guy come outside can't do GoFundMe, please I want to buy pampers for my baby, please I want to buy shirt for my pikin. If he come, now that one I go be wahala. The guy no come ask am for money. They do their photo shoot, they no call una put. They are friends. They had friends now who organize baby shower for them. See Lumini, he get friends wey do baby shower. Messi Aigbe was there. Eniola Ajo was there. And lo. All the people, all of una wey dey when they point fingers. Which one of una be saints? Of everybody, even in Nkechi Blessing, she did the point finger. Of all people in Nkechi Blessing, he did there. He did do her, hey. Of everybody, in Nkechi Blessing, of everybody. Osasi, leave, just shall leave all these people alone. Now so they una come dey do our hey. Wetin be the name? All the people that are there, even the Gist lover that is there, all of us, Gist lover from the role wey dey play for Mohbad the case, it is obvious. Now we know who is behind Gist lover. We don't know. They don't tell us. Ojogate, he don't dey look somehow. How come with all the hey ho? How come Gist lover did not feel the need to block Priscilla Ojo's husband? Because normal, Gist lover go don unmask everybody history. He reach Priscilla Ojo case, Gist lover don't talk. He do firm. He be like say you don dey talk too much. Firm. Shebi Priscilla Ojo when she marry, when she born pikin, una no help her calculate. Abi, how many months when she marry, now she born pikin? Una no help her calculate that time. She carry baby bomb come. Una no ask say her wedding gown, she be her wedding gown pepping for her body. Which kind wetin they call the name of that thing wey they wear? Crochet, abi na crochet. Which kind crochet they wear? Where the girl body everything gum her body. Suddenly, few months later, when you hear in a few months later, suddenly, her belle shoot out. How did what did they call the name of that thing wey they wear? Shey na crochet, no be crochet. That thing wey they go wear, all of them will come be like ere, they will come be like Statue of Liberty. Na so their chest, their bobby, na so the thing go pack the baby go up. They will come be like Statue of Liberty. That's what they do. Suddenly, she get belle, the belle come big. Suddenly. I look and say, which time they marry? Which time they marry? When suddenly the belle don't big like that. Before we know wetin dey happen, she don't born. Say, kilo shele. And pastor, na celebrity pastor, na do the wedding for them. So pastor no check whether the girl get belle, and you go do wedding for them. No check whether the girl get belle. Anyway, na so the case be. Make everybody live there. Stop being toxic. All the people wey dey there, they calculate. Hello. And now they talk now, Osas. Nobody don't hear anything about the guy. They come tell us he's a trillionaire, of which we know wetin dey. The more you look, the less you understand. Even for Tanzania, the guy no blow for Tanzania. Leave all those nonsense stories they tell you. Any little way the guy go, any little AK market today, he will come dey sing. If they cancel Naira Marley so that they can impose the guy on Nigerians. The guy come dey sing, come dey sing Dan Maria Jos song. Who remember Dan Maria? Gen Z no go know who Dan Maria Jos be. You don't know Dan Maria Jos. Who remember that? I beg, if you remember Dan Maria, say clock it. You don't remember Dan Maria Jos? The guy would they play that in funny, hey, what do you mean, ukulele? You go dey play that in local ukulele. That Maria just now they sing. You don't even sing like Zaki. At least Zaki, that one go torchlight they sing. This one, that Maria just song they sing. If follow Fino Fine no sing, wallahi the music no blow. Fino Fine no, I been Fino Fine no. He follow the guy sing, the guy he collaborates, the music no blow. The guy he reach one time himself. The guy they do a low budget Davido. You come they pack people they follow body. They do skits no skits. I bet you don't remember. They do skits no skits. I bet you could help me beg him, this Mr. Ben. Say na man you be. You say you want to put a face to my name. Mr. Ben. You shall get 6 pack. If you get 6 pack, don't worry. We shall put a face to my name if you get 6 pack. You must get 6 pack. And you must have 3 trillion in your account. Trillion in naira new, in pounds, no be naira. In pounds, not in naira. Dan Maria Jos, you know Dan Maria Jos. See, Sherry, Uche Eledu, that one don't come. He don't come, they give lecture. Nigeria, you see Nigerians. I say Nigeria, we don't even know what we want. Let's be honest, we don't know what we want as adults. We do not know what we want. With all the Tinubu wahala wey dey Nigeria, na Baba Ijesha born pikin na be una problem. Baba Ijesha wey born pikin na be una problem. Make una leave them. Make they enjoy themselves. They deserve to be happy. Leave them alone to be happy. All you what be the name? All you moral police, make una leave them. A police, you want a leader that knows and respects the law. For the kind Nigeria, Abi, shame for where did they calculate? You know, say as people sit down, they calculate when Baba Ijesha pono in wife. Now those kind of people now won't know how Nigeria go work. Story for the gods. You know, say as everybody set ring light, begin to calculate. They even come, they say, the cloth where the woman they wear now Shushengeshe cloth. The question be say, una go Shushengeshe go see wetin dey happen for there. Una go Shushengeshe, una go see wetin dey happen for there. No wonder they come they sit down. What God does not exist. If una dey ask question, make una leave am. Make una leave them alone. Leave them, let them be. Don't let them, make nobody stress. Even Annie DB of all people, that one too come. I don't know what is going on. Can somebody tell me what is going on? Go face to face. You and two baba una, make una go sort una problem out. Leave everybody. When you dey shout, Two-Face, I will scatter everything. Sit down in your house. Go and deal with your problem. You have a lot on your plate. Auntie Annie Dibia, go and face your front. When you get wahala. Two-Face was busy sharing his porno. He share and sete, he share and reshare. What's the name of this new wife? You couldn't even hold him down with all the story. I beg you. My dear, nobody be saints. Make everybody face their front. Make una leave these people alone. Let them be. We shall all be fine. The case wey dey grand. Now make we understand the price of petrol. Kemi Badnoch don tell us say he say Nigerian leader. He say as much as Nigeria dey make money from oil, Nigeria no see correct electricity. As if, let's be honest, those of una wey dey calculate when Baba Ijesha kpọrọ him wife, does that change the price of petrol? Does that decrease the cost of garri in the market? What does that information one dey find? How does it improve your life? And for those in diaspora, those of una wey dey diaspora, actually the likes of Obodo Yibo TV, wey una say una be social worker, you are not actually, I don't know what the kind of social work you practice, because even in England, as much as we have a different system, social work in England, it's not as bad as the way you dey project am. I doubt if you're actually a practicing social worker with the way you talk. You could not identify the process of mental health sectioning. Make una leave these people alone. Now so you carry Samuel Oposu case that time. Wanna begin to do pere. You, when your own reach, you that you want to come and shalaye, when people were carrying your case that time, all of us were busy analyzing your story that time. What's the name? Your marriage breakup. You were entering everybody's DM. You were sliding into everybody's DM. Busy sending out your followers and your dogs. Sending out your toxic followers to go on people's DM. You were going on people's DM. I know different numbers that were sending me messages, including yourself. You were sending messages. Leave sister me alone. You are very quick to judge other people. When your own marriage scatter. There were so many stories out there. And like I said, me, I'm not the kind of person that talk about people's private life. There were a lot of stories. People that knew you very well reached out to me, gave me full lowdown of what happened. Why do I need to talk about it? I have no business in your private life. You say it is sex. Now you put out for sex offenders register. And if it's there, how long is the sex offenders register for? And also the question is, has it been rehabilitated? If the answer is yes, then what's your problem? Don't sex offenders end up getting married here on the soil of the United Kingdom? People live their life. They are rehabilitated. Let's agree he did what he did. He gets rehabilitated. See, Osas, she even came to me. She sent messages. The Scotland Obodo Yibo TV, I waiting they say they open. Me, I'm rarely on it. She even blocked me on it. She blocked me for the place, of which I'm rarely on it anyway. Because me, I'm not a WhatsApp group person. I'm rarely on WhatsApp. I don't like the whole idea of WhatsApp group. She was there, jumping up and down, following everybody that was talking about. She brought her own story out and said she and her husband separated, of which there was already that it was obvious with the way she was projecting herself and everything. It was obvious that that her marriage was not intact the way she was painting it. I sensed that while ago. I sensed something wasn't right. How can you be traveling? You love traveling. Why can't you and your partner do more of the traveling? You guys can. Your kids are grown up. You guys can do more of your traveling. I remember watching her birthday video. I remember when I was like, now the person where Obodo Yibo marry be this. Of course, you don't tell people who they fall in love with. I look the man. I say, the kind of Obodo Yibo, the person where I vision for my eye. I say, this auntie na Bebe Lube. How she end up with this kind brother? No, on WhatsApp. There's a Scotland WhatsApp, what Obodo Yibo WhatsApp, whatever they created. I'm really on it. I'm hardly on it. I'm really on it. So I couldn't give a monkeys. Anyway, she come out to me for I got a look. I was laughing. You can't come. You guys are going. Leave them alone. You, when you get your own marriage, should be your own marriage. Before you came out and said it, a lot had happened. People from your church reached out. People from your own close circle reached out. And that's something people don't understand. There's no smoke without fire. People from, just like you think there's something to hide. There are people in your close circle that knows you. Exactly, Wilfred. They should let them be. The guy has done his time. Let's even agree that he was convicted. He's done his time. He went to prison. How many years? Prison? I don't know. Whatever year they gave him, he went to prison. He's been released. So what's the problem? Princess Konde Suko Egbere, Ikinikan. They should not have released him. Meanwhile, Femi Olaleye, Dr. Femi Olaleye, just at that time, she stood with the guy. Even when there was enough evidence to convict the guy, they convict him for Nigerian court case, for Nigerian legal system. Hello, Choma, how are you? For Nigerian legal system, he got appeal. He appealed the sentence. He appealed the conviction because he knows, as a medical doctor, he knows it's ruined. After he don't do all those wahala finish, he now went and wrote book. Just Adeton is not oblivious to what Femi Olaleye did. She can't enter mute because na her person. She enter mute until he come UK where they cramp am for UK. Why just Adeton no go UK kini? Why you no go carry placard begin to speak grammar? Ekeremadu do craze pass that one. Walai o share one. Oyi wale one UK. Nigerian government itself come, they pursue them. Nigerian government come. They say no, they refuse to extradite him. Ibori wey they extradite lano, kilo bade. No be Ibori they turn godfather for Delta State. Alamisia uncle. What was the end result of Alamisia? They should leave him alone. Leave Baba Ijesha alone. Let him enjoy his wife. Mommy needs a lot of massaging and tender loving care. Give her tender loving care and massaging. Okay? Once her body heal, if you want to do snake monkey shadow, if you want to do a busli on the mountain, if you want to touch your toe and get to the heaven, come. Go and read. There are a lot of books to read. There are a lot of action to be actioning. Okay? Baba Ijesha, you understand well now. 6 footer. Makagini, enjoy yourself. I like una no even see wetin Baba Ijesha do. This Baba Ijesha self na bad pikin. See you don't give all of them distract. See you give them distract. See wetin he talk.
Orin fa orin gbẹ̀ndẹ́kẹ́ ńjọ́ tí mo bá tún lè gbọ́rọ̀ orin ọ̀tẹ̀ lẹ́nu àwọn òpònú eré sí ọjọ́ ìyìnbó orin ọdẹ fún wọn léṣìṣì wọ́n sì mọ ọ̀rọ̀ bí aṣọ àwọn ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ lèmi ń bá wí olówó mòwe rẹ̀ abínú ẹni rẹ̀ níwèé.
You don't give them distract. And you know say Baba Ijesha, he plenty for him mouth. Tebanko upo. Now Baba Ijesha na be good example of upo. See am. You don't give them distract.
Orin fa orin gbẹ̀ndẹ́kẹ́ ńjọ́ tí mo bá tún lè gbọ́rọ̀ orin ọ̀tẹ̀ lẹ́nu àwọn òpònú eré sí ọjọ́ ìyìnbó orin ọdẹ fún sì sí wọ́n sì mọ ọ̀rọ̀ bí aṣọ àwọn ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ lèmi ń bá wí olówó mòwe rẹ̀ abínú ẹni mọ̀ra rẹ̀ níwèé.
Clock it. Baba Ijesha don give una na the sound na be that. Clock it. In short, make I see. Who dey find me? Now who dey find me? Why you looking for me? What for done? Why you looking for me? Why you looking for me? Why is the stress? What is it? Make una no stress also. They look after their pikin. Make una no stress them. They are looking after their children. After their children. According to Baba Adeboye, they are looking after their children. They are looking after their children. And me, I shall like this. I dey come. I want see the one where they used to sing. Make I read love notes. Clock it. Our little stars arrive to light up our lives. Our hearts are full, our lives complete. Clock it. One heart you. I heart you. Ijesha mi onwon. Shege. Clock it. You are one in a million. It's enter my head. Your heart are pure. Washiri. This was what Princess and Iyabo Ojo are missing. What a miracle and privilege God gave us. More than we prayed for. My ever strong man, Baba Ijesha. That is to say, Okunrin takun will give me man pikin. Love you till eternity. Clock it. Hey, now you can't say make people know. Now you can't say make people know the hug transformer for social media. In a quiet way, in unseen way, God has been writing a story only He could tell. I get to be the mother of King Kaga Omiyinka. Now you can't say make people no turn themselves to transformer. They go hug one be mother come and hug a transformer. Abi you know see wetin dey right in it. Our hearts are full, our life complete. I heart you, Ijesha mi, as in my very own Ijesha. The only pono on my table, the only pono in my pekus, the only one and only. You are one in a million. Your heart are pure. What a miracle and privilege God gave us. God gave us more than we prayed for. My ever strong Ijesha. In my ever strong. Make I see. Now this one they call them go feel it. You know when they say they go feel it, them go feel it. Hey, them go hold it now. Them go feel it. Them go. Now you call me they no right. Now you call me they no right. Kinon Kurukwe. Make I read Baba Ijesha own love story. In a quiet way, in unseen way, God has been writing a story only He could tell. We thank the Almighty for blessing us with a healthy baby boy. God gave me more than I prayed for. My ever beautiful wife, strong Jagaban. Did you clock that? Abike mi onwon, CEO Lumini official, who became mother of my son, Shengbo. He say clock it. Tebangbo clock it. It's clock it. And you can't say make people know work transformer. They go work transformer. I give God the glory. I give glory to Almighty God. Thank you all. I greet all my fans and all over the world. You are welcome. All over the world, you are my backbone. Oh, okay. I dey come. I won't see. Okay, him just dey respond to everybody. Hey, when you hear 40, now this kind love, I never see am before. Now this one, now he make P Square. She na P Square in those days. Now I made them sing, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. You are the one only for me. I been waiting. So, Baba Ijesha don't tell all of una make una clock it. Make una clock it. Anybody we no like the news where they share, make una go transformer. Okay? It is called clock it news. Now this one be. For all of una wey dey calculate where did they meet, how did they do it, how did they do this one, they say make una go hug transformer. Just in case you no understand English, go and hug transformer. Na him be the way they tell una. He has done his time. They've done their. He has done his time. He has done the crime. He has done the time. Okay? Even for Western world, when you do your crime, you do the time, you are rehabilitated. Nobody they disturb your life. Yes, when you want to do disclosure, you always have to put it in disclosure. When you want to, how do they call them? Apart from disclosure, nobody they disturb your life. So what's the problem? People commit crime, they get rehabilitated and they continue their life. Abi they pay una ni? They pay una because I no fit enter. In Kono no fit enter on our own. Even if in Kono we enter na side chic level. Hey. You know, say as Liz Johnson, Liz Benson. No, what's it name? Liz Anjorin. You know, say as a holy man. You know, say as Mercy Johnson, holy man. The other woman will come. I was once married to him. I was once, na be the story. A holy, she held that man. The man face front, she face front. People don't talk. You don't face front, everybody don't waka leave wetin dey ground. Make una leave them. Baba Ijesha don say make him wife name na Ipako Gboshuti. Ori elegan lo shoro. Na be the case wey dey ground. So na the matter be that. Make everybody rest. My people, abeg I need una opinion. I do some videos. I want you to help me pick. I don dey do AI level. I don dey learn AI. Hey, can you beat it? Say clock it. Can you beat it? So I'm doing a short video for I'm just advertising my page. I'm trying some things out. I want to do some things. So I'm working on some things. I want you to please help me pick which one you think is okay. If anybody laugh me, Bami, look, please, somebody should get ready to block Bami. Just get ready to start blocking him now. Anybody will laugh me. I am, say now I don't finish reading. The stage where I did now, I can't dey test, those skill make owo gbodo wogbo. You know what they call owo gbodo wogbo. Scottish government money make it no waste for my head. Make I come dey learn. I don't dey learn AI video making. I want you to please help me choose. I've got 3 different videos. I want you to please pick the one that you think is right.
Hello, my people. Welcome to Aproko with Cruz, the home of real conversations for Africans in the diaspora. Subscribe to Aproko with Cruz today. Real talk, real lessons, real growth.
Clock it. Clock it. Did you see that? Clock it. So that's the first video I made. Shall I play it again? Okay, let me play it again.
Hello, my people. Welcome to Aproko with Cruz, the home of real conversations for Africans in the diaspora. Subscribe to Aproko with Cruz today. Real talk, real lessons, real growth.
So that's the first video. Then I did another one. I want you guys to pick for me.
Hello, my people. Welcome to Aproko with Cruz, the home of real conversations for Africans. Subscribe to Aproko with Cruz today. Let's have real talk, real lessons, and real growth. What are you waiting for? Join us now. Subscribe, like.
This one is my real voice.
Hello, my people. Welcome to Aproko with Cruz, the home of real conversations for Africans. Subscribe to Aproko with Cruz today. Let's have real talk, real lessons, and real growth. What are you waiting for? Join us now. Subscribe, like.
So that's the second one. This Ben shall dey find me by fire by force. You shall dey find me by fire by force. Hold on. Omoge, you fine, yeah, lady, oh. This.
Hello, my people. Welcome to Aproko with Cruz, the home of real conversations for Africans in the diaspora. Subscribe to Real Diaspora. Subscribe to Aproko with Cruz today.
So which one do you prefer? So these.
Hello, my people. Welcome to Aproko with Cruz, the home of real conversations for Africans in the diaspora. Subscribe to Real Diaspora. Subscribe to Aproko with Cruz today.
So, okay, so this is, I did all of this, so this now wetin I sit down they do this morning. Oh, you prefer the yellow one? Okay, hold on, let me play it again. Now wetin I don dey do. When you don't finish to dey read, I don't know wetin I wan read again now. So let me.
Hello, my people. Welcome to Aproko with Cruz, the home of real conversations for Africans in the diaspora. Subscribe to Aproko with Cruz today. Real talk, real lessons, real growth.
So that's this is the first one. It's the same message, but I just did it in different. I just had like different. So the second one, this is the second one. The second one is the one with my voice.
Hello, my people. Welcome to Aproko with Cruz, the home of real conversations for Africans. Subscribe to Aproko with Cruz today. Let's have real talk, real lessons, and real growth. What are you waiting for? Join us now. Subscribe, like.
So this is the second one. So this is it this one that you guys like? This is the second one. The second one is the one with my voice. Oh, the second one. You guys like the second one? Okay. I still want to do. I want to. So my videos. I want to kind of like pick some highlights. I want to start creating short stories. Not short story, but like short clips. So like that just gives highlight of what my videos are all about. So the second one, this one. The second one is this one. Is it this one that you guys?
Welcome to Aproko with Cruz, the home of real conversations for Africans. Subscribe to Aproko with Cruz today. Let's have real talk, real lessons, and real growth. What are you waiting for? Join us now. Subscribe, like.
So is it this one that you guys say you prefer? Ben, sure you know. How old are you first and foremost before you want slide inside my DM? What is your age? No tell me football age, your age. Now your age I go define. Make it no come do Baba Ijesha for me. Na beg I dey beg you. You are 40. I am 9 years older than you.
Hello, my people.
And this is the third one.
Welcome to Aproko with Cruz, the home of real conversations for Africans in the diaspora. Subscribe to Real Diaspora. Subscribe to Aproko with Cruz today.
Okay, so I could redo it. Oh, thank you. So I will take the one that has my voice. But what I will do, yeah, I will do it. I will do it. I will redo it. Like I said, I'm learning. I'm just trying test driving. Oh, you okay? Ben says he likes all the above. Ben, you shall they shoot your shot. Oh, them. You know, Sabi, your. I don't date somebody close. I don't date someone younger than me. I'm your senior one. Yeah, the second one is good. I like the second one, but I'm just trying to perfect. I'm just learning. I'm still learning it. This is what happens when you have nothing to read again. Not that I don't have. I mean, my career. There's always something to read. There's always no age is not no be that kind of level. Age is nothing but number. No be that level. Na person wey senior me now dey find. No be person wey young pass me. I know they find that kind. I know they do that kind thing. Na person wey senior me. How they look? I will come dey think say na my younger. God, no be that kind of level. Wetin be the name? What am I even saying? Yeah, I'm still playing. I'm still playing with. I'm still playing. I'm learning to do things, so I'm learning. I'm learning it well. I'm still on a learning level. I am a learner. When you hear you're a learner, I am a learner. I am a learner. I'm learning. Okay, I'm learning. In short, I want to turn my passion. I want to monetize my passion. So I love traveling. Like most of you know say I get travel channel, but I just can't be bothered. Well, no, I can't be bothered. I'm just not. Yeah, we definitely use the second one. I love traveling, so I want to turn my traveling. I want to turn my passion. I want to monetize my passion. I love traveling. I love organizing travels. Like I've got eyes for details when it comes to traveling. So I guess now I don't even know what I'm. Yes, thank you. I would definitely go for the second one, but I would try and brush it. I would say how I can brush it up. What's agent? So what I did, the one I did, I actually used Canvas to do it. It was Canvas. I was just playing with it. That is how bored I'm not bored, but so when you don't read, I was so busy. I've been so busy for the last few years. Yeah. I'm so busy, but now, so I'm trying to set up a travel business, a side also travel business, because it's something I enjoy doing. I love traveling. I love organizing travel. So me and my friend we're in the process of setting it up, because the two of us love traveling. And of course with my job I do a lot of travel too. My job, so I'm literally turning my passion to what's the name, to money. So at some point, I don't know yet, but at some point I'm looking at we are working behind the scene. Both of us are doing. I don't even know how two of us are doing it, because we both have very crazy and busy professional life, and yet it's so interesting because the two of us, she's much older than me, but I just enjoy traveling. Traveling is something that tickles my brain. Like I don't know how to explain how travel tickles my brain. It's just in a different level. And when I travel, like when I'm traveling, I'm someone that pays attention to details. Like in September now, I'm traveling. I'm away for 7. Is it 7? I've been 8 days. I can't even remember. I'm going on a cruise, but I was supposed to go to Caribbean, but I decided I was not doing that. Bami, leave me alone. Honey babe, please help me block Bami. He's stressing me. You know how he used to stress me. You want to tell my Bami, leave me. Bami, I even thought you would be on my side. Why are you behaving like this? I thought you would be on my side. If anybody go push it, fight for me, at least are you. Can you imagine? Okay. No worries. Thanks, Ronnie B. I know you always have my back. Unlike Bami will just he will just be looking for my trouble, front, left, and center. So, what is it called, Yari? Yes. So, like I said, it was I like obviously with my job being traveling and everything, I get discounts. I get discounts a lot from flights. What's the name? I get discounts a lot from flights, cruise, and yeah, just everything really, because there's of course I do more frequent traveling, so yeah, I do enjoy all this. So on a good day, and because I love traveling naturally, now I don't have anything that is bothering me. Now grandchildren remain. I don't have anything that is bothering me. So therefore, I want to enjoy my life. I no come this life to suffer. I no dey follow politician, but I no come this life now. I am trying to enjoy myself. Okay, any six pack that is coming, the six pack must be ready to spend. Na baby girl life na we dey now. When you hear baby girl, na baby girl life. Okay, make una leave make Ben sha dey do kurukere he dey do. I get him money o, kurukere na small pikin, make una leave am make e dey there dey do this thing, make e dey there, make e dey enjoy the cruise. So so like I was saying, I want to turn my passion to, it's not even turning, I'm literally working on it. So yeah, don't mind by me. So now I did my travel channel. I've not even, to be honest with you, that travel channel, I shall leave it where it is. It's there, it's looking at me, I'm looking at it. It's just because I'm not doing it the way I want to do it. I'm not like what's it called, I'm not doing my travel channel in the way I really want to do it, because I'm not paying attention to it. So hopefully I'll be able to, once I get my I'm working behind the scene to set up my own travel business. I'm setting up, what they call it now, yeah, I'm trying to set up once I set it up, I'll let you guys know. So I'm really working on it. I was able to do my first unofficial travel package. My first unofficial one, I did it last week. It's unofficial. I did an unofficial travel package. So they reached out to me. It's a couple. They're actually going on their honeymoon. So they reached out to me. It's actually within my own circle of contact. So they reached out. I actually went somewhere and they liked where I went to. So they reached out to me. And yes, and they were going on about it. And so I said, oh, okay, why don't you do this? It's just something I enjoy doing, just because I've got eyes for details. So I said, why don't you do this, and they did it. And I was able to get them very good discounts, of course, because it's something I enjoy. I know how to search, it's just something I enjoy doing. So I was able to help them search, and they were able to save. Their budget was, I think they had 5 grand as their budget. Now Yibo na they no be Africans. So Yibo, when they want to splash on honeymoon, they splash. So their budget was 5 grand, and for half of what they had, I was able to get them a very good deal, and they are really going to enjoy themselves. So and I'm honest with them. So I just told them, I said, well, that's my first time. I've never had to do it for anyone. I didn't mind. I always kind of do it for myself, So yeah. So then it was the lady, the wife, the guy, the husband is actually a colleague of mine. And the wife was like, why are you not, you're very, very detailed. You took into consideration, what we do, blah, 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 our hobbies, our interests and stuff like that. Now I say, really wonderful, miraculous. I said, okay. So yeah, I was able to get them a deal, and that's it. So even me, I am going cruising. I am going to go and cruise. I'm going cruising, and then I'm already, and that's what I do. So every year, here we keep it real. Every year, I plan one big holiday. Then the other ones, shinkpili ones, just little ones. Just little ones. But next year, I dey go Japan. Like me, it's not me and my friends. It's actually my 50th, and Japan has always been on my bucket list, whether it's my 50th or not. It's always been on my bucket list. So I'm going to Japan next year, and I'm not going to again. There's another thing with me. I know they like to go where everybody they go. Even though I'm going to Japan, the places I'm going in Japan are not the common places, and there's a reason why I'm doing that. I just enjoy doing things that are not common. Oh, Japan is beautiful. Japan is beautiful. So one of my friend, so we are four of us. So we are actually going to Japan together. We've always wanted it on our bucket list, and yeah. So we are going not on my birthday, not in May, because in May there's a particular Greek island I've always wanted to go to, but then my kids are sorting that out for me, so I don't have to worry about that. I'm worrying, of course, I'm going to chip in, but yeah. And then yeah, so that's Japan. So I'm going to Greek island. There's a particular island that I really want to go to. It's always been on my bucket list. So I need to go and I just plan it out. It's something I really want to do. Japan has always been on my bucket list. Singapore too is on my bucket list. What's the name? Africa, North Africa, is a place that drives my imaginations to the wall. Like, honestly, Africa is beautiful. It's so beautiful, so beautiful, and I can't wait to start ticking my bucket list. So now you see why I have to work hard. And play hard. I have worked hard. I have worked very hard. Now it's time to work hard and play hard. You see what I mean? Come, Bami, help me hold. Why am I even calling Bami? Help me hold this Ben. Make him leave me alone. Now so wait, Ben. How many times did I call you? How many times? Ben. We don't even know your name. We don't know whether you be Benji, whether you be Benjamin, whether you be Benita, whether you be Benova, whichever one where you be. You want to go to where? Anybody, you want to go to Japan next year? Japan is beautiful, like. Japan is so beautiful. See, Bami, I say person no fit call Bami. If I no fit even fit call Bami for wetin be the name now, I can't call Bami to come and help me fight my corner. Ha, Bami, all this thing that you are doing, there is God, oh. There is God, oh. All this thing that you are doing. Kiron Polukwe. You want to? Only let me know now if you want to go to Japan. I can help you get discounts. Honestly, I just played around with hotels, flights, then because hotel, like I like although it depends, because Japan can be very expensive. It depends on what you want to do. If you want to travel, if you want to, just reach out to me. I'm more than happy to help. I'm more than happy to help you. Okay? Just reach out to me. No be Ben. Because Ben already dey tell us wetin he wan do. No be Ben, because I know say Ben no wan travel. Na another thing na Ben dey find. Only be you've got my number. Just reach out whenever you're ready. I can't even remember my other number. My number for what be the name now? I can't remember. Let me see. You guys, my number is on my page, so I'm sure if you... No, on the most serious note, I'm more than happy to help you. I'm more than happy because I get discount from work. I do a lot of traveling. Let me see. I don't know what Ben they find, no. The thing where he put for road where they find, so I don't know. Only reach out to me. We'll be able to look at stuff for you. And then obviously, if you are going with other people, it might work out cheaper. It might work out cheaper for you. The activities, I mean, we have, say, like I said, me, I don't like doing common things. So we have like different, this thing. The one I really want to do is another one I want to do is Caribbean. I want to do swimming with the white sharks. That's something that's always. Sorry, I'm trying to look for my number. Don't mind me. Say this is not my
unknown caller.
Shengbo. Hold on. Hello? Oh yeah, hi. What's good? Hold on? Can I call you back later? Okay, I'll give a call. I'm doing something. Once I'm done, I'll give a call. Okay, dear. All right, take care. Bye. I'm trying to look for my number. That is what I'm trying to look for. Don't mind me. My people. I don't know. I might come out later in the evening. I can't tell. I don't know. Guess what? I shop owo and banga soup yesterday. Owo and starch. Hey, la. It's good to be free. It's good to be free. You will not be trying all the untryable that you have been thinking of trying. The book will not let you try them. All those things where book will not let you read. Will not let you see road read. I am come and try. I try owo. I shop owo and banga soup. No, the most serious thing, yeah, I'm more than happy to get you discount. But I just tell me what you're looking for and I'll put it all together for you. That's not a problem. You know me, I don't gatekeep. I don't know how to gatekeep. So, yeah, I'm sure those of you who have my number. What's that? Sorry, just give me 1 minute. Hello? Oh. Okay, all right, no worries. All right, no worries. Yeah, 6 should be fine. I'm not really. Yeah, six is good for me. All right. See you later. Yeah, bye. Yeah. My partner in crime. My partner in crime is coming soon. Yeah, so that's my number. If you want, yeah, just give me a call. Yeah, I have discount for different. All I just need is you just need to be very, very specific. I have discount with flights, hotels. Yeah, hotels. I used to work for Holiday Inn now, so I have discount with flight, hotels, even staycations, ship cruises and co. Just let me know whatever you want to do. Just reach out to me, and we can go from there. Okay. But it's not the one that you will be on the phone with me for 3 hours. So please, na beg I dey beg. So just reach out to me after the show. Just reach out to me and we can go from there. Okay. Just reach out to me and we'll go from there. Yeah, like I said, in short, I've never done the Virgin voyage, so that's something I'm looking to doing. I want to actually do it. But like me and my friends, we are like 4 group of friends, and we just enjoy we're thinking of going to North America. North Africa is on our table. That's something we are dying to do. Cape Verde and all this, that's a place I'm looking, like I really, really want to go there, and North America. I just want to do, like, I love, you won't understand. Alaska is another place on my bucket list where you just have eyes only. Like, I want to be able to behold that view. I want to be able to behold it from me. I don't know, like, I can't explain how I want to behold it. Yes. So, my people. Yeah, like I said, from the end of the month, I would kickstart my business, my traveling business. Me and my friend, how the two of us want to take a manage them. Well, not that I want to take to manage it. We have a very, very busy life, but we also acknowledge that we love traveling. So it's something we are doing together. We're actually working together on it. She does her own, yeah. It's nice when you meet people with like minds. And both of us had to give ourselves some pep talks. This thing we can turn into business, and why we just do free of charge. The only thing that I refuse to turn to business is supporting families, like African families with who have been impacted by, like, maybe African families who have concerns with social work. I know I can make a business out of it, but I'm refusing to do that. That's a charity angle for me. I refuse to do it as business. I refuse to do that as business. I deliberately refuse to turn it into business. I still I enjoy supporting families. Guiding families. Maybe they have social work concerns. And they reach out to me. I have a lot of families who has reached out to me, and I've helped a lot of families over the years. For me, that's my own way of giving back to my community. So I deliberately refuse to register to do it as a business. It's not because I'm not doing anything illegal. I just don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable doing it. I just feel, well, I can always do that as charity. If I want to do it as business, nobody will be able to afford me. You won't be able to afford me. And moreover, I just don't want to do it as business. It's just as simple as that. So I deliberately leave that. I've had a lot of people who have reached out to me and said, why don't you turn this to business? And I've said, no, business is not. It's not. Oh, you're new. Wow, welcome on board. Hope you've subscribed. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Trust me, we are here for fun. We learn lessons, but at the same time we talk about real life stories, real life issues. We learn a lot. Go through the channel, you see some stuff. I will see. I can't promise I will come back in the evening. I cannot promise that. However, I really want to talk about the difference between will and trust. I really want to be very detailed about it. And like I said, once I master I'm learning this whole AI thing. I want to try and do like 3 minutes videos of the whole AI stuff. I want to learn to do the 3 minutes videos of AI stuff. I beg. I mean, I'm learning. I want to be an AI guru. In short, I want to go for some training. I want to be now AI. Even at work now, we are doing AI. Even at work, AI is what we are using. So that's something. That's something that we are all learning. So it's actually good. There's no harm in learning it, and it's something I really I'm keen on learning. So I'm just playing around, trying to see. I'm even using it too for work, because there are certain things that we are doing in our team that I feel we can do better. So I'm creating some information flyers, and I'm trying to create like videos as well, like short videos that staffs can take to parents, or they can like even when we have like when we have meetings, when we are having meetings with parents, sometimes parents are lost. They don't even understand what we're talking about. So maybe if we can generate like short videos. So it's something I'm working on. Leave Ben alone. Ben the joke. Ben is married. He's happily married with his wife and children. Leave Ben alone. Leave Ben alone. Ben is a happily married man. Don't let Ben come here and come and be doing she no ferefe, she no rankpe. Don't let him come and be doing that. Leave him alone. He's married. He's happily married. Happily married and settled in his life. He just a joke. He's joking. Leave him alone. Anyway, so if you want to travel, I would, at the end of the month, I will try and sort it out, and I will sort out my travel when I'm up and ready. I'll let you know, okay? And then we can go from there. But right now, I never get around that. But obviously, I can help you if you need to get stuff done. I'm happy to help. But by the end of the month, I would get things up and running. By next month, I should have things up and running. Yes. So, I'll see you all later in the day. So, if you need to travel or just reach out to me. And I'm more than happy. I would be free for the next 1 hour, 2 hours kind of time. So if you want to reach out to me, reach out. I'll definitely pick my call. Okay. All right. Take care, everybody, and have a wonderful. Leave me alone. Okay. And have a wonderful day ahead of you. Make I go rest. Yeah, like I said, if you want to call, I'm free between now and next 2 hours. I'm free. But let it be strictly about the show. About what we talked about, please. No call they tell me say, hello, come and help me set up one thing. Hello, kiniko. Sorry.